Okay. Hi guys. Yes, Sundarbans here from Shah Maat team, and we are joining today on the seventh day of CSL 2024. We have home with us today, and we are missing some commentary team here. But home is here. We can continue today with the games now, and we are going to start with Pichavaram and Sundarban first today at 8:45. 1 minute is remaining. Home, you want to say something?
Yeah, so hello everyone. So we don't have means the other people are not here for today, so we will manage. No worries. We will give you a good analysis for the games that we are going to start.
So, as we can see, like the game is going to start in 40 seconds, and some of players are not have joined yet. So we will be analyzing the first match, obviously. Then we will go to the next one.
Yeah,
Let us start first. So, what was your experience like? You have done the commentary and analysis thing before today. So, what was your experience then, and would you like to say something about that? Or
yeah, it was a good experience, and the players are playing really very good. Means all the players means like the 1700 are playing like 1900, 2000 in the tournament, so we can't underestimate someone in the game, and it's very good to see just growing up in IITM BS.
yeah, yes, the match has started. Uh, I think my screen is okay, right?
Yeah,
Can you see it?
yeah, it's
It's okay.
yeah, it's fun.
Yes,
Yeah, so it's a
nice.
Sicilian timer net.
So yes, Sicilian opening. They are going pretty well. Like as you said
Yeah,
just now, here's a 1480 playing against a 2090.
yeah. So the means the higher rated player should not underestimate him, otherwise it would cost him too much.
Yes, exactly. Like they are also playing pretty good, and
Yeah,
sometimes blunders happen, and they really like miss so much their rating and all.
yeah. So black is fine now, but yeah, but the center is too strong for white. Let's see what black
Yes.
does.
Why can Castle and make their king more safe right now? And
Yeah,
here
black
the
can castle.
B2 pawn is also hanging, so they have to defend that.
According to yeah, now bishop b5 would be played. Bishop b4 first, then knight c3. Okay, let's see what black does. Yeah, so to let know all the viewers, the time control has changed. Now it is 5 plus 2 instead of 3 plus 2.
Yes, like as you all know, last time it was some glitch from the platform end, so we can't continue with the arena format as it was last time. We
Yeah,
have changed the format. It is now a 5 plus 2 format. The players will be paired against another team with the same rate, almost same rated players, and they will be playing two matches, one as a white, one as a black, and at the end of the time, the points will be declared. Now it is a
so
almost
yeah,
draw draw position here, but
black played knight h4 for knight h4. I don't like that move because that knight is doing nothing. Okay, let's see why black did that.
and also black's king is kind of more
Yeah,
open right
g3.
now.
Yeah, more open. It's open and it's not so much not safe as the white, but yeah. Okay, black is
Yes,
trying to attack from the king side.
yes. For
Yeah,
more
he's
focus on
planning to.
G2 pawn.
Yeah, but there is nothing because after g3, bishop f4, nothing. because now black can take the bishop if white does nothing. Then after pawn takes bishop, the center is so strong and the pawn break would not come. Yeah,
Yes,
now let's
black
see
is in a
what black does.
pretty much good position here, but they should
Yeah,
focus
black.
more on like attack or something.
Yeah, black should not take that e3 bishop because that would
Yes,
cause the position open.
black would just like move its king to some safe square and then double its rook towards the king side and attack. It can be possible, right?
Yeah, it can be possible, but yeah, black has no safe square for it. It's most safe on e8
Yes,
because if it moves somewhere else, it would be under attack. I don't
yes,
like
yes,
knight c3 because now there would be knight c4. Knight c4 is a very good move now.
yes. Hope we will play that knight c4. Okay,
No, he
b3
played
is
knight
also a
b3.
good move.
Yeah, it's a 4, but I don't like it. Okay, it's also good, but that rook was doing nothing. He just took a piece.
Also, black have a more move advantage. It can now
Yeah.
play bishop b4.
Yes.
Bishop b4, like then the knight is pinned, right?
Yeah. He played b4. He took one. He took it so fast without thinking anything.
Yes.
And black also played the wrong move. The correct move was rook g6, just blocking the queen. Not to let it happen.
Mhm.
Now it will move away easily. It's completely done. Let's go to the next one.
Yes. Black already won the match.
Yeah, black already.
He would like to try b1, rook b1, but won't work that much. Yeah, he played rook b1.
No, if,
Knight.
black will take the knight. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Rook
go to
c1.
the road to title get game. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, like it. This is a equalish position.
Yes.
Okay, white queen castles to inside. Now let's. Um,
Yeah, they are taking time before playing, unlike the
yeah,
last match.
let's. Yeah, bishop. Okay, he wants to take knight e3.
So, okay, bishop e2 can be played. So after remove the knight, bishop can be taken on h6.
No, if bishop e2, then knight takes e3. Knight takes e3, pawn
Mhm.
takes e3, then bishop will take e3 and queen will be pinned.
Yeah, okay.
That's why that is the plan. Okay, so white saw that, but yeah, it was a very easy thing to see. He spotted it
Yes.
correctly. Now the black knight is under attack. He has to move it to
Yeah.
f6 again, or
You have
because
to move
if it
somewhere.
no, if he moves it to f6, the bishop is hanging. Bishop at h6. Rook will take the bishop.
Mhm.
Okay, so he has to defend the knight. So I think the only
So
move
it
is
can
queen e6.
get queen g5.
Yeah, queen g5 or queen e6. Anything is okay. But
Yes.
queen okay, let's see what black. I think both moves are not good for black because just undeveloped.
Uh, Queen g5 can be defended by f4, right?
Yeah, queen g5 f4 would be played. So queen e6 was okay, but
Okay, he
he took the
played
pawn.
knight f2.
Okay, just oh, no, knight takes d3. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's a good deal for
Okay,
you to
8 points for like 5 points. He could have defended.
okay.
Okay, as we can see, the first match is already over between the first two players on the board one, and it is the second match going on. So this would be the format from now on.
Yeah,
Yeah, as we can see on the board one, the first match is over, and this is the second match
yeah,
going on. I was just telling this format will be continued for the next ongoing tournament. There will be only two matches
yeah.
like this.
This format is, in my opinion, this format is correct because means the arena format, the lower rated player has to play with the higher rated player anyway. So the team which is weak, it will be very weak. The team which is strong will be very strong. That's why this is a fair
Yes,
play, in my opinion.
but again, like here as we can see, uh, here
Yeah.
1400 players are paired with 2000 rated players.
Yeah, because in their team there would be no strong players, in my opinion. Otherwise, there should be like
Yes,
if there is a 2000 player, it would be paired with a 2000 player only. So we will get a fair play.
yeah. If they had extra two players, like it is a 5v5, 5 versus 5 match, and they are joining with three. So that is also
Yeah,
a problem from their end. Okay,
yeah. Why
now
only three
here,
joined? So five can play. Five can play, no?
yes,
But only three joined from both the teams, or
but
only one team. Okay, that's
black
good.
is low on time right now.
Yeah, black. No, no. White is higher. Black is low on time. Yeah. Okay, let's. Yeah, white should win this, but it's a time trouble. Now look, e7 is the threat.
Like white can bring out the knight for
Oh,
more
queen. Now,
efficiency.
queen.
Okay, it's a win.
White. White won the. Yeah, it's over. Let's go to the next game. It's
Okay,
over.
here also, here black
Black is.
is low on time, but the game is okay.
Yeah, black is complicated.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Only a rook advantage, so white can easily win this one.
Yeah.
And also same pair, same colored bishops are there.
Yeah, let's go to Kanha A versus Nilgiri. I think we covered this. Okay, so we can
Okay,
go to other
that
game.
match also started now.
Yeah,
Let
everything
me.
is good.
Nilgiri and Kaziranga, they both are playing really good this time.
Nilgiri and Kanha. Oh yeah, okay. So you are saying general they are playing very good. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a very good game because the pairing is are almost even. Let's see. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
They are all paired according to their ratings. It is good. Like on the board
Yeah.
4 and 5, it's a huge difference, but on other boards it is good.
Yeah. This would be a good match. Let's see. Okay. White. Okay, white is better here because black's king is very weak.
Yes, it's so much open, and white also have an opportunity to castle here. It can
Yeah.
castle on king side.
No, yeah, but if it castles king side, then the black rook file is open and it would attack it. So I don't think
Yeah,
white should castle king side.
yes, it is also possible. White pieces are also like so much uh, in their in their squares only. They can promote much.
Yeah. But I like white. Which it is easier to play as white. There are a lot of moves I can play. But yeah, black should somehow develop the queen and put the rooks on a single tile, otherwise just break into the center. Oh,
Yes,
black
it
it,
is
that
planning to attack on the G file.
no, it, bishop takes knight is not a good not unnecessary giving the double bishop.
Yes. Now black can really attack on G file if it doubles the rook or promotes the queen to forward. It would be possible.
Yeah.
Black is planning for knight h4, I guess.
No, now white. What should black do? Means just let white take that knight so that the g file opens up. Yeah, I think black's
Yeah,
plan is
okay.
that only.
Yes, yes, yes. Pawn
If
takes
white takes
f5
the
and
knight, if pawn takes
pawn takes
f5, then the
f4
g
would
file
be
will
open
open.
G file.
Yeah,
Yes, really good move. Yeah, it played
okay.
h4. If the knight takes, then rook would be on h4.
No, but rook on h4 doesn't make sense. I think that knight should have been on f5 only. Okay, that is a nice move. Just letting him take. E4, okay.
It
Down
is
knight d4,
forcing
knight
the
e6
knight
is.
to take it.
No, no, knight d4 now. Knight d4.
Knight d4, yeah, knight d4 and knight e6 is a good move.
Yeah, knight e6 is a means like dream square for white. If it
Yes,
gets knight e6, then it would be a very nice thing for white.
and there are so many chances of fork. Like, what is this?
Okay, now, no,
I think
now,
it is a mouse sleep or something.
no, it is not a mouse slip. White means if black takes the bishop, then queen is hanging. That's his plan, but he missed this knight takes f3.
Oh, yes.
Now pawn will take and h3 will fall. Oh, okay. He found a better move. Queen e5 now mating it, but white can defend now. Uh, yeah, rook e4. Yeah,
Yes.
he, he found the correct move. Now queen takes h3. No, now it would be defended now.
Yeah.
King e2 is a very important move. King e2.
Still, there are
Very important.
chances.
Yeah. No,
No,
rook,
no,
rook
not.
g4 was a
No, it
bad
is
move.
not
King
possible.
e2 was the King e2 defending the f3 pawn was very important.
Yes.
Yeah, now there is only mate in one and f2. It should be defended.
Yes.
Let's see what does.
Okay, let's go to the next match. There is also like uh, draw
Oh, this
position
is
till now.
very equal position.
They like promoted, developed every pieces.
Not
Both have
till now,
castle on
not a
king
thing.
side,
No, what I was
and
saying
the
till now,
bishop here
not a
on
thing.
g2 is really strong looking move.
Yeah, till now, not a single pawn is exchanged. Every piece and every pawn is there on the board.
Yes,
But white is in
they
time
both are
trouble.
taking their they both are taking their time to analyze
Yeah, but
properly.
white is 1 minute behind. It would cost him too much. Because in such closed position, you have to think.
Yes, like
Means
one
he
bad
would,
square and the game is over.
yeah, only one bad move, then the game is over.
It's really good that they both are taking their time and preparing for the next move.
Yeah,
But
but
again,
white
there
should
only a
play
few minutes
with
left.
Yeah, white should play a little bit quickly because otherwise it would be very difficult for it.
Yes.
Let's stick to this game till the end because it is going to be very nice, very interesting to see what it goes.
Okay.
Now, black should take advantage of the time trouble. Just play anything. Rook e8, rook b8, anything is okay. In such close position, every move is okay for him. Yeah,
Yes,
he
rook
played rook
b8.
b8. Yeah, white is playing a little bit fast, but yeah, now there is no time gap, so equal pressure on both of the players.
It
Now
have to
black
take.
should,
So
yeah, now white should not take the pawn. Otherwise, yeah, he didn't take.
yes.
Now, now b4, yeah, b4 should work here.
One of them
But
have
b4
to
again, too.
start to take pieces.
Yeah, but the white should not start because white doesn't have much space to play on the board. Black has some space. Okay, so b4 is okay. Now again, white should not take. White should play a5, a4. Yeah,
A4.
a4 he should play. Just closing the position. Yeah,
Yeah, A4 has been played.
Black missed an
I
opportunity. He should not have played a b4. He just could have waited.
yes.
Okay.
Like any rook move would have been possible for
Yeah, any rook
them.
move or knight, taking the knight to e8 and then yeah, he's doing it now and playing f5.
Yes. But I think looking on the time, it would be a draw.
No, I don't think it would be a draw because in time trouble someone will blunder 100%.
Yeah, that is also possible.
Yeah, now means white should move the bishop somewhere because if knight takes bishop, then it would be a double pawn and at
But
disadvantage in the endgame.
only possible move is bishop to h5.
Yeah, bishop h5. Oh no, he didn't play
Okay.
that. But now
Knight
knight should
g6.
take the bishop. Knight g6 should be played. Now
Yeah.
black is in time trouble.
Yes.
Okay, knight f5. Oh, he could take unnecessary giving black a chance to play. Bishop g5, bishop c1.
They
Yeah,
both
bishop
are
c1 is
playing
a good
under
move.
time pressure.
Yeah. White is taking advantage of the time pressure of black because white has 15 seconds more, but he should play very fast.
Yes.
Yeah, now f5 is hanging, so I think bishop x3 is the only move. Bishop x3, yeah, it's the only move. No,
Bishop
bishop
e4.
e4 I don't think. Because knight f6 attacks the bishop. That's why I told knight f6. Bishop f3.
Okay, he's
Now
trying to
f3,
trap the queen.
f3 was a queen trap. f3 then queen h5 g4 queen trap was there. Now bishop g2. Bishop g2 queen trap. Okay, he took the knight, he took again. Yeah, I think white will win this.
But they both are playing under
But
time pressure, so they are not analyzing the
yeah,
moves.
but it is easy to play as white. Black has to find moves. White is not thinking to find moves. He just is playing quickly.
Yes. And also, both of their pieces are so much trapped inside their own squares.
Yeah, I told no. In these kind of positions, every move is important. Just a single move can let you lose the game.
Yes.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
it's a
was a very
blunder.
bad move.
Now black is winning.
Now black is complete. Oh, there is 5 plus 2. No, he is taking advantage of increase.
Yeah.
Black one. It was completely winning for white, but he blundered at the end. Okay, let's see the standings. What is the standing? Yeah, Now,
Standings,
Kanha 4 and Kanha 4, Nilgiri
yes,
2. Okay.
Thana 4 and Nilgiri 2. Like they
Yeah.
both have scored on table 1 and 2, but it was hard on level 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a close match. Let's go to the next game. I think one other team is also playing. Gir A and Kaziranga.
Okay.
Kaziranga A. Yeah.
Here also Kaziranga
So
has scored 1 point.
I think it just started now.
Within 3 minutes, yeah, it started at 9-5, and within 3 minutes, they already
Yeah.
have 1 point.
Yeah.
So let's see on the
Yeah.
first game.
Kaziranga is a strong team.
Yes, Kaziranga is like really good team, and here also pairings are evenly spread.
Yeah. Pairings are also very good. So let's see the result of the first match. I think the first match would be over, I guess.
Yes,
Pichavaram and Sundarbans. I think that would be over by now.
yes.
Let's see the result and come back.
Yeah, Pichavaram 3 and Sundarban 2. Uh,
Yeah, there was a little bit
yeah,
of
all the
delay.
matches are over. But no, one match is going on right now. Yeah, this one is the last match, and Black is going to win. So if Black wins, then it would be 3-3, and it's a draw. So it's a really interesting match. I think we should just watch it till the end and analyze it after it overs.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yeah. There was a little bit of lag. Yeah. So it is
Okay, no
3-2, and
worries.
if Black wins now, it would be a draw.
Yes, it would be 3-3 then.
Then what happens after a draw?
After a draw, like it's the same thing. They both the teams will get 1 points.
Okay, so there is no tie break.
Yeah, tiebreak would be after that only. From now, it would be 1 points. Like a winning team gets the 2 points, and the losing team gets zero. But it's a draw, then it's 1-1.
So when will be the tie break held? It will be held now or some other day or later today
I
only.
think it will be scheduled later, not today, because it's already too much late. Like we arranged the tournament in the evening, so we can't have the tie breaks today only. It will be scheduled
Okay,
later.
okay, okay. So I think it would be a draw
And
because Black is completely winning.
yeah, Black is completely winning here.
So we would have our first tie break then. Till now we
Yes,
don't have any tie breaks.
first tie break in CSL 2024.
Yeah,
And they both have 1-1 pass pawns. Now, yeah, if White can promote it, but it won't be possible. The bishop is guarding on d5.
yeah. Bishop will take the pawn eventually. It will give itself. But
They
Black
both are
wins.
trying out.
It's an easy win for them.
Yes.
It's okay.
Now Black is just trying to take the time of White, but already increment is there, so it won't be much harder for white to, sorry,
Yeah.
black to win this game. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there is
okay.
checkmate now. Rook it is
Yes.
checkmate. So
Now
we have
three
our
three.
first draw in CSL. First draw.
Yes. First draw
So
Pichavaram
first
and
guy.
Sundarbans. Pichavaram and Sundarbans. A.
Hmm. Okay.
It was really good. Like first board have both the win on Pichavaram and last board have both the win on Sundarbans. And the second board have one wins.
Oh, really nice.
So
But it's
let's see.
credit goes to Sundarban because their players were not rated as Pichavaram, but they still drew.
Yeah, they all are 13 and 1400 rated. And
Yeah, but
on Pichavaram side, they are 1600, 1700, and 2100.
yeah,
So
but they still drew.
Sundarban
It's
really
a
played well.
yeah, credit goes to them.
Now let's see Kana and uh, Nilgiri match.
Nilgiri, yeah. Kanha was in lead.
At this point of time, they both are playing really good.
Yeah, yeah. This is winning for Black because it has extra piece and the
Yes,
strong fast one. Knight will eventually come and kick the rook and it will come.
yes. Like rook behind the passer is always winning for the uh, game, and it
Yeah,
has two rooks behind it, so obviously it will make a queen.
yeah. Let's go to the next game. This is winning for Black.
Okay. So here is
Yeah,
also
this is a
Black
good.
winning.
Yeah, here Black is yeah, it's completely winning.
Now again, these two players have the close position.
Yeah, yeah. The previous game also they had a close position, but here
Yes.
it is not close like the previous one. It is a bit more open, but
Yeah,
yeah,
there was no pawns taken, and they were aligned in the same line, and they
yeah.
didn't have any moves to play. So now they have so much advantage to play and attain an advantage here. And Black is already winning the game.
But why is Black winning here? Because there is
Yeah, I am
nothing big.
also wondering how it is swing. Now it's White is winning.
Yeah, can we go one move back? Because I want to check how is it winning for me. Yeah. Okay, the
Yes,
engine was showing wrong. Yeah. I was also wondering how Black is winning. There was an engine lag.
yes. The engine was swing from the previous match only,
Yeah, yeah. The
like
engine
on the
was not
board one.
updated. Yeah, yeah, I
Yes.
got it. That was an engine lag. Okay, so this game I like to play as white because it is easy to play, but still black has chances.
Now it can't take the pawn.
Of course, black can't take the pawn, but black should
D8 to put.
develop his light squared bishop because it is good. It could come to
Yes,
c6
and
something.
also queen is so much inside the space, but it is directly attacking on h2 pawn also.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but there is no
But
black squared bishop to make
yes,
some real attack on him.
if instead of white square bishop, if it was a black square bishop, then it would be more advantageous for black.
Yeah, if there would have been a dark squared bishop, it would be weak because the dark squares are weak. Black could have attacked on the dark squares.
Hmm. Now black is under too much time pressure. It is only 19 seconds left, and white
Yeah,
is
black
taking
is
all his
taking a
time.
lot of time. Yeah, it is. It is also means what I can say. It is justified because black's position is very clumsy. We don't have some means much space to play. White is easy means white has ease of playing, but black won't have it.
Yes. And White is also taking time to just make good moves here.
Yeah,
Okay, on board one, Nilgiri had won both the matches. They both have 4-4 scores.
yeah. Nilgiri is winning on the top boards, but in the bottom of the means the bottom boards means Kanha is making the
Yeah,
comeback.
it's like
Otherwise,
1500 is paired against 684.
yeah, they should have means
But
684. Okay, but Nilgiri had some
I
other
think
players also.
I think Kanha A and Nilgiri A would also have a draw. Like I think it can be possible now.
Yeah, it is possible, but yeah, let's see what happens.
Like it would be so good. We have two draws on the same day.
Yeah, two tie breaks would be there.
Yeah, white won on time.
Ah, yeah. So
Now
what's the
Nilgiri have
standing now?
5 points.
Nilgiri.
Okay, this
So
is the
Kanha
final
has to
play.
win the. Kanha has
Yes,
to win
Kanha
this.
has to win for the tie break.
Okay. Yeah, I think Kanha should win here because it's okay. There is only a mating threat. Rook
But
e7 saves
no,
the.
Kanha is losing on time right now.
Oh no! But now king takes. Oh no! Kanha. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bishop s3.
Oh, oh, but now oh, no, too much time trouble. White has not don't have a lot of time.
Yes,
If
bishop
black
s3 would
finds
be
two
good,
to three,
but
but bishop s3 should come with a check. So black is going only to dark squares to avoid that.
yes.
Oh,
Okay,
don't
checkmate
draw
is
because if you draw, oh, there
d8.
is a.
Oh, queen d8 was
Oh, he
checkmate.
missed that. He missed. He missed. Okay, it's time trouble. We can't. Oh, now black white is low
Now
on
white
time.
is winning, losing on time.
Okay.
Like it's really good. White is 698 and black is 1614.
Yeah, I think black should find a way. Oh, now bishop h3 check was there.
Yeah, now bishop s3 was possible.
Oh, oh, what we are seeing. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, white is trying his best for going a tie. Yeah,
But I think if white draws also there is no nothing tie break. My black must win
yeah.
here.
Black must win for the tie break. Or if it is a draw,
Yeah.
then Nilgiri would win the game.
Oh, I think they are going for a draw because
Now
it is a
it's a draw.
perpetual. I think.
They
No.
are doing just perpetual checks.
Is is the draw different? No. Where is black going? King d8. Okay. Okay. Now king. No, I think king c7. Come to c7. No, I don't like it. Oh.
So it's a
Ah,
draw.
draw. Okay.
And
It's
Nilgiri won the game.
yeah, Nilgiri
But
won the
it
game
is
by
really
very
good
slight
that
margin.
this match, as we can see, he really played really good. Like a 700 beat
Yeah,
just a 1600. Yeah,
yeah. If I would have been black, I would have found a way to win with using the time pressure. But yeah, we can't blame them. It's very nice that
but I think
600 beaten.
somewhere here, somewhere in the game, Black got disconnected. I guess.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
here
black
Black
got
took
disconnected.
1 minute 14 seconds.
Yeah, black got disconnected.
Yes,
Or he
and
was
he
thinking,
got connect.
or we can. He was. We cannot say he is disconnected unless okay.
Yeah,
That's a
or he was
possibility.
thinking,
Also, yeah, or he was thinking. But
but
white missed the checkmate here.
yeah, it was a really good game.
Yeah. So
We
Nilgiri
can go to
won.
the last game.
Congratulations to them. Yeah, Kaziranga. Kaziranga, I think they will win once. I think it would be a landslide victory for them. I think so. Seeing the play.
Oh, here Kanha is winning. Oh, sorry. I
No,
think some glitch is winning. Internet issue, I think. Wait, wait.
yeah.
Yeah, Gir and Kaziranga. Gir is winning
Kaziranga is
here.
losing.
Yes,
Oh,
Gir has 7 points. Kaziranga already lost the match. It's the last game
Kaziranga.
going on.
Oh, it's disappointing from Kaziranga. I didn't expect that, but okay.
Yes, Elston
But
had
they had a
lost
strong team.
the first match. And here is also White is winning, but after this also, it would be 7-3.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's. Nilgiri been disappointed everyone. I don't. I didn't expect this. Not Nilgiri. I'm Kaziranga. I didn't expect this from Kaziranga.
Yes,
Because they had a strong team.
like it's really disappointing. The games with they also are paired. The pairing is also good here.
Yeah, it was even
It's
pairing,
not
but
like
yeah,
some low rated is paired with a high rated player.
yeah, yeah. So all games are over from the league A, I think.
Yeah. Now we can analyze
Yeah, here Kaziranga lost, and Pichavaram and Sundarban had a tie, I think.
tiebreak and Nilgiri won against Kanha.
But in Sundarban and Pichavaram, Sundarban and Pichavaram, there was only three playing. Two boards are not there.
Yes.
So there is no means penalty or something like that. There is nothing.
Like the rules have been updated. Uh, like
Yeah,
in this
like
format.
it with
Uh,
yeah.
okay, you were telling something.
No, I was telling means if same from a team, the five players are playing, and from the other team, three have only came, but two have not came, who have not showed up
Yes.
during the game. So then, how will be the penalties considered?
Yeah, it will be recorded. Like every player had joined the Gmeet, uh, who will be sharing their screen, and one proctor will be there who would be noticing if the players have joined or not. If we find that
Yeah.
someone had missed the match or was absent during the tournament, then penalties would be applied.
Okay. So let's see what happens. But there was a good draw.
Now,
That that was a
I think
tie.
we
It's
should.
still nice.
Uh, I think we should analyze the last match of Nilgiri and Kanha. It was really good.
Yeah, but yeah, there was that okay, that draw perpetual. Yeah, let's see.
Yes, that was. Uh, I think some internet issue is from my side. Let me clear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not able to share the completed tournaments, I guess. Is it visible?
Yeah, yeah, it's visible, but the board is not visible now. Kanha is visible.
Yeah, I'm going for the view, but
Yeah, now board is visible. Now board is visible, but okay, let's go.
but
Just go to the players player's account, then we will see. But who was that player? I don't remember the name.
Yeah, we can do that.
So,
But uh, let me see. Yeah, actually, I don't remember who was it.
yeah, I
So I
also don't
can,
remember the name. I also don't remember the exact
yeah,
name.
we can.
Yeah, hello guys.
Yeah, here.
Hello,
Sorry
hello.
for joining late.
Yeah, it's okay. Hi. So have you followed the tournament today, League A?
Yeah, no, I haven't actually. I just got back home. I just joined
Oh,
Yeah,
immediately.
it was
oh,
really good. Like we had the first draw of the CSL 2024. It
Okay.
was Sundarban and Pichavaram. It was a tie break, and as we are viewing now, the match of Kanha and Nilgiri, it was 4-4. Sorry, it was 4-5. But at the end, if Kanha have won, then it would be 5-5. But the last match was so good. We are just going to analyze it. It was a draw. So yeah, it is the match.
yeah. Yeah, here Kanha should have won because the Kanha player is 800 points more than the means what I think
Yes,
Nilgiri player.
exactly.
So
The Nilgiri player is 1700 and Kanha player is 1600.
no, no, Nilgiri player is 700, 700, and the
Yes,
Kanha player is 16, around 1600. The Kanha should have
and
won.
it was 16 and it lost
Ah,
and
yeah, yeah, okay.
then
He lost and yeah, yeah, okay. He got
yeah,
another.
he lost the points.
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
So yeah, it started with e4.
Okay, so the Vienna. No, not the Vienna.
Three knights only.
No, no, something sort of Italian.
It was a
Oh,
blunder.
What happened? Bishop
what.
e3, bishop c5. Just such such a simple
What.
game.
I think that was a pre-move. I don't. There is nothing that could justify that. Okay.
Okay, this game would have been over, but it is a 700. So yeah,
No,
there
no.
might be.
If this in this game, if Black would have won, Kanha and Nilgiri would have been a draw.
Yeah, okay.
Tie break. Like
So
Nilgiri
it's
already
for
had 5 points and Kana had 4 points. If Kana had won, then it would be 5-5. But it was a draw, so 4.5 and 5.5. And Nilgiri won it.
Queen f3 is a
yeah,
very
yeah.
good move. Very principled decision. Okay.
Black already is down on 3 points.
Yeah, this
It
will
was
be knight.
like White is playing too much good here. White is also taking some time to
Yeah.
play the move.
It's like whenever I come to do commentary of any CSL match, the ratings are always illusory. It is never.
Okay,
Yeah.
are you like aware the tournament format has been changed this time?
Yeah. I heard of it.
Yeah,
It is a team event
and
format, kind of like the team feeder
Yeah,
tournaments
yeah,
that
yeah.
are organized.
yes, the pairings are rating based now, and one player will play another. Only two matches would be there between them.
Yeah, in my opinion, this is a better format because everyone gets chance.
Yeah.
So it is a better format.
And here actually Black took too much time, 1 minute and 15 seconds, and due to this under time pressure, they both have done so much bad moves here.
So
Like
White
it
should
was
have won this game.
completely, yeah.
White
White
should.
should have gone with D8, Queen D8, but time was not there, and also that 700 rated player wasn't able to think that much at this point of time.
Yeah. White should have won this because it was a means completely means one-sided from the beginning on.
Yeah, if it would have been played, but also Nilgiri won at this point in time, so
Yeah.
it's okay. And yeah, they're just doing check, and at last it's
And
a
it was
draw.
just it was okay. At the end it was just,
So we can go for another match. And also, it's really sad that Kaziranga has lost today.
yeah, Kaziranga lost today. It was very shocking for me also.
Wasn't Kaziranga the stronger team?
Yeah. Kaziranga was a
Yeah,
very strong team, but
Nilgiri and
it
Kaziranga both were like with full points till now, but Kaziranga lost today with so much point difference.
The lower board striked or something, or what happened?
no, everyone lost. I think just the top board only Kaziranga won, and every other board they lost.
On the top board also, it was 1-1 score.
The
Yeah,
top boards are
and
tied too.
yeah, top board also
Yes.
tied. Yeah.
And the
The
second board is
bottom
very
board,
interesting. There was a rating disparity of around 100 points, but it was a tie.
yeah.
Yes.
You can actually look at that game, that 0-1 game. Okay.
This one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's yeah.
No, that's T4.
Huh? After
Okay.
E4 it was
I
behind.
think no, he didn't resign. He actually lost on time.
Oh,
Yeah.
means he didn't show up. Yeah. I think he didn't show up.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't show up.
We can go for another match. Like it was the first game.
This one is,
Here also the same thing.
yeah. Then
It got aborted.
Yeah, he didn't show up.
Yeah, we can check this one.
yeah. There we have a game here. Okay. Let's see,
Okay,
Yeah,
D4.
D4,
let's see.
D6,
Queen's
D5.
Gambit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G3, okay, Catalan structure. He's trying to get C6.
No,
C5 is
not C4.
not a good decision.
C4 is
But
okay.
anyways, yeah. If he follows it up with B6 and A5, then I am very happy.
Yeah,
Uh,
he should play B6 A5
D6.
very quickly.
No,
No,
no.
no, after C5.
After C5, Bishop C7 and all that,
You
Knight
mean
E2.
D6, right?
Yeah. Knight E2, and then he should have played B6 or something. After White played his White's move.
No,
Let
now it
me
is
check.
White's move. No, now it is White's move.
Yeah, it is White's move now.
Yeah.
White had played G2. Sorry, Knight E2.
Knight E2, and
Yeah.
then what did Black play? Knight B7. Okay, it is okay. It is not a problem. And now B6 was the correct move instead of castles. I think
Yeah, B6.
Okay,
this is
here,
a very
right?
common. Yeah. There is a very common idea actually. After B6, the
Yeah,
C5
B,
pawn is threatened, and if he plays B4, there is A5, and
yeah,
A3 is not possible due to the A1 rook hanging.
yeah. It's very means in this 2000 rating, I don't think they should play this line.
Now B4 has been played, and it is
Yeah. Now
now
it is okay, but before
the
this
E5
there was
is a good
always a
move. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, white is actually following good principles. Okay, knight f4 was a very bad decision, but now rook e1 and knight f1 and knight e3 would be good.
Yeah,
Placing the
yeah.
placing the knight on e3. Yeah.
E3, yeah.
Rook,
Knight E3 was
rook
was
e1
very nice.
and bishop d7 have been played.
The bishop d7 is alright. Yeah, but defending the queen b3 is also alright. Defending the b5 pawn. Now he should quickly follow up with knight f1 and knight e3. If he does so, then
Yeah,
yeah,
knight
endgames.
f1.
Yeah, Knight E3 is a standard idea.
Yeah,
That's him easily.
yeah, h3. Okay, very active play.
Yeah,
And now black is actually much better.
yeah,
He
because
shouldn't have
too
taken.
much attacking.
Okay. Why knight h7? Knight f3. What was the
Yeah,
move?
yeah. I also think
Knight
that why
h3.
Knight H7?
Yeah, knight h3 would have been a good move.
No, not H3, F3. Knight F3 was a nice move.
After h4,
But
knight f.
Yeah, yeah. After
yeah,
H4,
it
Knight
would be a
F3 is
four.
it is game over after Knight F3 is done. Nothing to
And
play.
he also had so much time he could have thought easily.
Yeah, he should have thought, but why he didn't play Knight
Actually, I
F3?
have another idea. Let's go back to where white played h4.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
curious
yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it is the correct one. Let white play h4
yeah. After H4.
Uh,
after h4. No, no, after h4.
okay,
No,
I'm
play
not.
Let white.
I'm not
Just
able to do it.
yeah, just click the next move.
no, no, now, yeah. Click on the next one. Now it is white smoke. No,
Just click on the next move.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I am curious if f4 is a good move here.
F4. Okay, but F4.
f4.
Yeah,
I'm curious about this
F4.
because if gf4, then I follow up with knight f3, and my argument is that your
No, no,
h4 pawn is loose, and I have
no,
rook
no.
g.
G means knight means H takes knight is not possible because knight is engaged, and G takes F4 just opening up the G file. Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
move. I think it's a
the
nice
engine
move.
also agrees. I think engine the evaluation did not
Yeah,
change,
yeah,
right?
Yes,
yeah.
These are
F4,
the
F4
ideas
is
you
a
should
good.
always
f4 is a
yeah
good move.
look out for.
Yeah, but knight
Yeah, f4
F4
is
was
a good move.
yeah, knight F4 was on means the obvious move. Knight F3 was
Yeah, knight f3 is the obvious like response. F4 is a
yeah,
more critical
yeah. It's a
attempt, but
positional. F4 is a positional move, but if there is a time trouble, knight F3 is a very obvious move.
yeah, the thing is actually even if you play knight f3 and whatever white plays, you can still follow up with f4. The f4 move is not out
Yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah,
question here.
yeah, yeah.
If it is a blitz game, just play knight f3 and then think about other
Then
things.
F4. Yeah. Then think about it. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
anyway,
let's
let's
move
yeah,
on.
let's go on.
Yeah, h7, knight h7 was played.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, now
f4.
Oh,
f4 have been played.
he can't
F4 is a
F4.
F4 is also obvious. F4 is not a very difficult try. It
Yeah,
is just
it's
craving to be played. Now F3, and that bishop is the
that bishop is dead. It's just a pawn, nothing else. It's
yeah.
all
It is a
pawn.
bit now Queen H4 is a threat.
Oh, he didn't play queen h4.
Yeah, Queen
Oh.
H4 could have been played. So yeah, it is still
Because
No,
there.
his
So
pawn is pinned on g3, right?
yeah, yeah,
no, Queen H4 is available any day. There is no one stopping.
yeah.
Just
The
he
thing
can
is,
play
there
King
is
H2.
yeah, King
King
H2.
H2 is the
Yeah, thing is.
yeah, but still there is attack. Knight H2 check, then and everything is possible.
Queen
Knight
H4
G4 check
He
then.
and
didn't play it.
Yeah, okay. Like, did he play King H2 now?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. No, also Knight
now
G4.
Knight
Yeah.
G.
Now I would have played E3. Just E3, not Knight F6, E3.
Yeah,
Come on.
E3, yes.
Knight g4, queen g1, and e3. Not knight f6, not knight gf6. E3.
But after E3,
Okay,
knight takes
interesting.
E3, knight takes E3.
Knight takes e3. Okay, this is not
Yes,
such a good move, is it? Okay, maybe it's
knight
not so
But
takes
yeah,
clear.
e3.
There is knight f. Uh, okay, there is at the very least there is knight cross e3, rook cross e3, and queen h4.
yeah, queen
But
H4, yeah.
it is
But the
not as
advantage
much
is,
as I would have hoped for.
yeah, that is not too much of an advantage.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it is a move to consider, but yeah, you should have
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
should
I agree.
calculate.
Yeah, we should calculate. Okay, now bishop
Okay,
queen
queen
h3, but
f5.
what after? No, it's his threat is queen h3, but what after queen h3?
Queen
Ah,
h3
knight.
is not threatening anything.
Ah, yeah,
It is
that's right.
threatening
What
queen
after queen?
h4, but yeah,
But
it is
he could
threatening
have
queen
done
h4.
with queen h5 also. Queen h5 also we could have done.
Yeah, but queen h3 it doesn't allow king h2.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Just he's trying to win a pawn instead of attacking.
Like to be honest, winning the pawn is also a very good way to attack here because yeah, because yeah.
It is a very close position for white to play here.
Yeah, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
have played rook g6 actually. I would have played rook g4 and then knight g5 and knight h3. Instead of rook g6, I would
Ah,
have
yeah,
played
yeah, okay, yeah. Rook g4, knight h5, okay.
Rook g4,
g4 and then
Knight
followed
g4,
rook g4 followed by knight g5 and knight h3.
knight
I would
h3,
have
yeah.
considered that first because
Because now what?
white cannot do anything.
Yeah, because after rook g6, if we play knight f4, the queen would be under attack, so we
Yeah,
can't do it.
yeah.
okay, but he played rook g6.
Okay,
He's
no.
trying to
Now
trade
rook,
queens here.
now rook g4 is a very good move. Rook g4.
Yeah, rook g4 just screams to be played.
Yeah.
It just screams to
Okay,
be played. Like
Okay.
just, it's like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
but the
Very obvious.
Dival bar is not supporting it.
yeah. Why not actually?
Okay, let's go one move back. Let's see why it is not giving that
Okay,
much of
I
an
understand.
advantage.
I think I understand. After rook g4, I think there
Yeah.
is queen e5,
Knight h2.
knight h2.
Knight h2 is
No, no, knight
okay.
h2
Oh,
cannot
knight,
be right. Queen e5.
knight h2, queen e5. Okay, queen
Queen e5,
e5.
no, or queen h6 also is there. Queen h6 is there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah, queen h6. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. Okay, queen
Yeah,
h6 is the
yeah. So rook
Yeah.
g6 was
yeah,
actually protecting the h6 pawn.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So just king g7, then rook g6. If there is
Yeah, yeah,
nothing,
yeah.
then king g6.
Yeah, queen h5.
Okay,
Yeah.
queen h5 is a nice move. Okay, he went there, but yeah, black should continue with
Yeah,
it.
this is just a dead cushion. Man, not with the rook, come on. With the
Uh,
pawn and then rook h6.
yeah,
He's a 21-42
Now
player.
he's
He should find this.
doubling the rook.
yeah, 21-42 for that one. I would have also played. Very
Yeah,
easy move.
h takes and then rook h6 and the game is over. Like spot loss. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that can be done.
Yeah.
Now there is this weird counterplay coming.
Yeah. He allowed the counter play unnecessary.
Yeah, he is attempting. What is he attempting actually?
Oh, he gave the queen, I think.
Oh, okay.
He gave the queen.
Yeah.
And it was a blind one.
Oh, oh it was
Like
a
till some
Like
point black
from
was winning.
yeah, from the outside looking in, this is funny. But when you make such mistakes on the board, words
yeah,
cannot
it is
describe the
very
level of
painful.
yeah level of disappointment
Frustration.
you yeah.
Right.
Okay, it was a
It's,
blind spot from his end.
It's right
And
should
He
there
had
play
was
a lot of
also,
time as
also
well. He had a lot of time.
yeah.
He
yeah,
just
5 plus 2
overestimated
is lot
his
of
position.
time. We also have another interesting match. Uh, Let me find that one. I think this one was that. Yes,
And
this
yes.
one.
Oh, look at the no, it's not. What is it playing?
Knight d7, not d4.
No, no,
He
that's
should have maintained the pawn on d5.
yeah. Knight d7 also. Okay,
And
let's
knight d7
move
is
ahead.
has
It's
to be.
okay. Yes,
Like till the end, they haven't took any of either pawn.
yeah, this is a close position.
Now,
I like to I like to play such positions a lot, but
yeah, but b5
And
was a
difficult to
very b5 was a very bad decision. Just c cross b5 and the c4 square is like a heavenly square for the white knight.
yeah, yes.
yes, and after 8 or 9 minutes, they haven't took any of the pieces from the board.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. In the Kings Indian
Yeah,
also it happens
why
a lot.
then b4? Like this is actually a very interesting lesson. Like weaker players generally have trouble maintaining tension on the board.
Yeah.
Right?
Because players
Yeah, he should
also
have
they
just
don't maintain. Yeah, they don't maintain tension on the board.
anyway. Now f5 and all is coming. Yeah, knight c7 is a very good plan. Knight c7, knight e6,
This is
improving
yeah,
the knight.
yeah, but that now White got a pawn forward.
Yeah, what is bishop g5? Okay, if he trades, it is better for black. The trade is good for black. I think, isn't it? Is it not? Okay, this is very shaky territory that the black queen is getting into.
But
I just
at this
think
Yeah,
point
here,
of
now
what is
time,
this? Yeah, knight h2.
yeah, Knight h2. I was also taking that Knight h2. I think there is queen trap. After Knight h2, if he plays
But
Queen h3,
why is the engine almost equal or something? Knight h2 and where does the queen go? If queen h3 then bishop g2, if queen h5 then bishop f3.
yeah, but in Bishop f3
What
there
is
is
the
the pawn is
defense?
no,
h5.
no, the pawn is hanging. The f4 pawn is hanging in Bishop f3.
Oh,
f4 is
okay. The
hanging.
f5 pawn is hanging. Yeah.
Uh, after Queen h5, there I think g4 is good, but h4 is hanging there.
Some preparation is necessary, but the queen is so offside.
Yeah, Queen is not in play. It's just oh, he played that. He played, but now also if Bishop g2 f4 is hanging, f5 is hanging.
Yeah.
And also to
It's a
consider they
very
both are playing in 15 seconds and 20 seconds of time.
Yeah, that we should also consider.
What is the increment situation? 2 seconds increment, right?
Yeah, 2
Yes,
5 plus
5
2.
plus 2.
Okay, 90.
Yeah, now it's equal.
First king h7 must be played. King 8 or h8. It's okay. Now 96 is a threat. 96.
Knight
Why
d6.
is he not?
No,
Yeah,
no,
knight
not
d6
now.
is a
Yeah,
great
after.
play.
Yeah, now 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played.
Okay, he played it.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
played.
played it. Yes.
King h8 was a preparation for knight d6 actually. In his.
Yeah, because there would be no check, the all plan would not be so successful. So now it's okay. Just take it.
Black is clearly better.
Yeah, it's clearly working.
Okay, no. Not 96. Now there was, I think, knight g3. Knight g3 followed by f5.
knight
I am
g2.
not sure. You should consider it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
again
let's see.
because pawn gk f5, then rook takes c4, rook takes e5, knight takes g4. After that, yeah, it's okay. The same thing.
Yeah.
The position would be same.
My point was that the black rook enters the f3 square
Yeah, but
after
the
the all that.
c5 is our c5 is also weak, so we should
Yeah.
have a
That is true.
c5
But
is weak
knight
because
d6 has been played.
he will double up the rook and attack on c5.
Yeah.
No, in this game he eventually gave the knight with the 4 piece. I told you, he eventually gave that knight.
Both were on time trouble, so it is understandable. But
Yeah, it's justified, but okay.
Yeah,
yeah, now it
any
He
is.
time.
resigned.
There is nothing to play
He
for.
resigned. He resigned.
So I think we can go on another
Yeah.
match. The second match was also like quite a same between these two only,
Yeah.
but it was only 19 moves.
Okay, let's
Sicilian.
see. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, recently I'm having trouble against this specific opening. I don't know how to get an advantage against it. I don't.
You mean Sicilian?
No,
No, no, not
this specific
this
Sicilian.
variation. This very
Okay.
variation.
Yes.
The thing is, black always gets this h5 and knight g4 stuff and this
Yeah.
e5 and
Correct. I
I
also
have
play
to.
this as
Have
well.
you have you
I like
watched that
playing.
match? Bet, have you watched that match between Magnus and Judith Polgar, like somewhere on the bench in any park?
Yeah, maybe I
Where
did. Judith
I
won with some tactic, some
yes,
simple tactic.
yes, he won with the Sicilian, and Magnus just said that he is not good with Sicilian.
Yeah. That is not actually entirely a factual statement, but yeah, everybody is good with
Sicilian has
everything
so
at that
many
level.
histories.
Yeah.
Once you might know once Bobby also said Soviets are not playing Sicilian or they're playing more Sicilian against him.
Yeah, the thing is actually, once upon a time, these openings were a big deal, but after the engines came, everything is
Yeah.
everything can be played and everything can be equalized and so on, like with some
Yeah.
weird moves and yeah.
After engines came, the opening doesn't have a lot of significance now.
Yeah, nothing is attacking opening, nothing is a defensive opening.
Yeah.
Everything is according to the specific position.
Yeah, everything has a repertoire. Everything has its own repertoire and everything.
There are
Everything.
so many variations also coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, new ideas.
Yeah, after engines came, the preparation is a lot. Some players are preparing from till 30, 40 months.
Yeah, I am a Nidor player also, but when I started playing at the 1700, 1800 level, I didn't have to memorize anything. But now I
Yeah,
have to memorize a lot of very deep in the bishop g5 line. The bishop
yeah,
g5 line is just terrifying if you don't know what you are doing. So you have to, yeah. Even in
yeah.
this
In
position, you
Sicilian,
see, like white seems to have a good center, f3, e4, c4 is protected and everything. But all of a sudden, black is threatening d5. And whatever the engine says, white is better at anything. Like the knight on c3 is pinned, and if d5 comes with your king being on e1, you start getting
yeah, it's
scared.
it's uncomfortable. After d5, rook e8, everything comes out, and black king is on the center. There is a
Yeah,
lot of
still the
attack.
engine is saying this point
And
0.6 advantage for white or something. But if you don't know the move, then
Yeah,
yeah, I don't even know
and
the move
further
here.
in
What is
that
the move here?
and further in the game d5 has been played here.
yeah.
But
Yeah, but I
Every
think
Sicilian game d5 is good.
yeah, but I think black actually mistimed d5.
Yeah,
because this position is actually
Like
looking
at this
like,
point of time, it would have been a good move, but it
yeah,
was played too late.
yeah. Instead of castles, could he play d5? I'm wondering. Instead of castling, could he have played d5? Maybe this was
yeah,
the critical
D5.
line. Yeah, yeah. Engine agrees, right?
Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
it should
engine
have
agrees.
equalized.
Yeah, because if
It would be a good
you allow
choice.
white to play a3, then the tension on the c3 knight is released. The inner
Yeah,
point of d3 is to play around the c3 knight.
3 3 knight. Yeah,
Yeah, this was the critical try.
yeah,
Yeah, in higher
D5.
levels, black will always play d5 in that position, and white will not have any advantage at all.
Yeah,
Anyway, so this happened. H6, I think, was a sheer waste of a move.
yeah,
H6,
H6.
H6 did not mean anything.
yeah.
Absolutely
It
anything.
was
Like,
good.
And it was played after 1 minute 45 seconds of thinking.
yeah, because he didn't get any plan. I think instead of h6, I would have considered either d6 or b6 to develop the
Yeah,
c8 bishop.
I would have played B6 because that C8 bishop is doing just nothing to develop it to a better square.
Yeah. The argument for d6 is that it always controls the e5 square,
Yeah,
and after d6, bishop d7, you will have, I think, knight d4 and then bishop c6 or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah.
yeah. But D6 weakens that pawn. It would be under attack for a long time. But
Yeah.
yeah, still the E5
Yeah, but
square is very important
h6
to
is
that.
a sheer waste of a move. Somewhere there might
H6,
even be a sacrifice on h6.
yeah, H6 is not good. Yeah,
It's
I
even a
agree.
hook actually. There is the king can now just stay on e1, or he can just step out to f2
Yeah, G4,
and then just
G4,
g4
F4.
g5.
Yeah, it's just making attack on yourself. Yeah, not a good move, H6.
Yeah, white is playing against
Now
the d5
D5
push.
raising.
Yeah, now d5 is very mistimed because the d5 pawn is stuck. You cannot take the e4 or c4 any pawn because the d5 pawn is pinned.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
if
now you
it
can just
takes, then
then queen
it's
takes d8.
yeah,
yeah. In
yes.
Sicilian, I think as soon as you get D5, you should play because in Sicilian D5 break is very important.
Yeah, timely d5 is important. Like this was mistimed. If you
Yeah,
play d5 and the d5 pawn gets stuck and you cannot do anything with it, then actually the point of
yeah.
the d5 push is always to open up the position
Yeah,
make up
yeah,
for
yeah.
the make up for the lack of development that black usually has in the
Yeah,
Sicilian. But if you play
yeah.
d5 and the position is not opened anyway, so what is the point?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said because he should play D5 as fast as soon as possible.
Yeah.
He mistimed it here. Yeah,
Now bishop b6 and everything will come. Bishop b6. I would just play b6 and then think. I'd not even
yeah.
calculate anything there. Just play bishop b6 and then think about this. Right?
Then calculate. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, rook d3 is good. Not a bad move.
Now now
Yeah,
also
but
they don't have much
taking the
time here. Only 8 seconds left.
yeah.
Yeah, and Black lost on
See, the
time
point
here.
I was yeah, the point I was trying to make is you play d5 to open up the position. Now see, the position is already open, and engine is saying it is equal. And when the position was not supposed to be open for black, the c8 bishop was stuck. There was a pawn on e6, and engine was saying white is better.
yeah,
But after white allowed
yeah,
black to
yeah,
develop his pieces, then black is suddenly okay.
yeah.
Okay, I think the next game has been started
Okay, let's go to
between
And
Pichavaram
the
and
next
Sundarbans
game,
Kanha.
the next league. League he means league. the team will really gets better. Yeah, it should.
Yes.
Okay, if it is White's move, I don't believe for a second that this is equal. This cannot be equal if it's White's move.
No, if it is white smoke, okay, but it's not white smoke, it is black smoke now.
Yeah, okay, then yeah.
Hi, we have a new member here. Rohit is joining. Hi, Rohit.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Congratulations on your win.
Sorry.
Congratulations on your win.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it would
It
have
was
made
a
a brilliant kind of
it,
commentary, or
it was a
uh,
really good game.
yeah, it would have been a
Yeah,
nerve wrecker.
yeah,
Like we were just analyzing your game only just 2 minutes before.
We were pretty nervous actually because I didn't expect that lower player to pull out a draw, but he was just winning. So
Yeah,
I
last
was
match
very
was really
surprised.
good.
Sorry.
There was also a chance of checkmate there, but he missed and it was a draw.
Actually, he was in a time trouble and he had some endgame calls, but yeah, he was very. I mean, he
But the
drew,
game was
and
really good from his end also.
we were fortunate to have that half a point margin. We actually won by 1 point, and this is one of the closest match ever, I guess. So yeah, grateful.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, so
And
what are the
also
pairings for League B?
now Pichavaram and Sundarban is going on here.
Okay, so
White
there are
is
four.
winning here.
Okay, now this makes sense. White is better, yeah. Because it was very difficult for me to believe that in that position with all the discoveries it was equal. Now Queen D6 and Knight G6 is threatened. Simply.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that is not a threat because Queen is protecting G7.
Where is this guy? Yeah, yeah, let's.
The Queen and Knight combination, the uh, legendary legendary thing.
Yeah, match made in heaven. Queen and knight combo.
Yeah, just Knight D6, Knight B5, and then D4 is hanging as well.
Ev- Every pawn is falling. It's a clear winning endgame.
Okay, so which house has actually not played its fifth player? I'm only able to see four of them. Who has got a bye?
Yeah,
Pichavaram or Sundarbans?
yeah, that is not
Like
visible yet.
it now it is not visible, but it would have been recorded in the video, and the penalties would be applied for it.
Haha, penalties there. I mean, I just
Yes.
wondered who hadn't joined. That's why. Okay, no
Yeah.
issues.
Now I think we can't find it right now, but we
Okay,
can go into the records and we can get it there.
okay. No issues.
Because every player is joining the meet for sharing their screen. So whoever would be absent, that
Hmm.
player hasn't joined the recording.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great measure actually to control everyone. I mean, it just gives a checkpoint. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, black has some chances. Can you go to the live board?
Yeah, it's live.
Oh, it's live. Okay. Cryptic secret.
Rohit, I think you are stuck. Yeah,
Sorry?
now it's audible.
Oh, voice is not on.
No, now it's audible.
Okay, I was just saying that if somehow this rook reaches to c5, and then somehow captures this pawn on c2 and creates a pass pawn, then it's going to be a win. But so far, knight. I mean, this white is having
Yeah,
a
knight
checkmate
d4.
threat.
Knight d4.
Rook g7 is also fine, right? Check.
Rook g7 is fine, but you are allowing that knight c2 thing. Yeah, knight d4 is safer.
Okay. Now rook d4, rook d5.
Yeah, no,
Now
knight
e6.
e6. Knight e6.
Exactly. c3. Now, okay.
Yeah, c3 is not necessary.
Now knight e6 is no brainer.
Yeah, knight e6 is always. Oh, yeah, everything is winning. Now don't blunder rook e1.
g3.
Yeah, g3, g4, anything. Just, yeah.
c1.
Yeah, this is just a
c7.
gauntlet.
I mean, can we go to the next game? This looks like a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, okay. It's already one. Okay, so
Okay, white gone here.
Pichavaram already had 2 points here.
2 points. Okay.
Yes.
This is winning for white. Yes. Okay. So g3 check,
Yeah, white is an exchange up.
and it's very easy also. I mean f3, rook g4,
And
and
not just an exchange actually. White is three connected pass pawns up.
matlab, I mean that would have been a consequence of the exchange. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry. By the way,
I actually, yeah, I actually won a game like this. I was down two exchanges and three connected pass pawns out of the opening. And I
in
made it
blitz
my
everything
opponent.
happens.
Yeah. No, it was in rapid actually, 15 plus 10 over the board.
Oh, 15 plus 10. Pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
The opponent was mated with two knights on the board accidentally. He
My
just
God.
was too casual. I just felt bad for my opponent at that point.
You are scaring me now.
No, it was not due to my skill. It had nothing to do with skill. It was like pure luck.
No, it was, but still. Okay, so is there any game where there is any equality where we can see some equality and seriously discuss something?
Yes, we can go there. Let me find one.
Let us
Rook
find a
G6.
balanced game. Yeah, Rook is okay.
Okay, yeah, this looks like a bit balanced now. So,
Yeah,
is it
but white. Yeah,
double knight versus double bishop?
yeah. I don't believe the engine here. Like white is better.
No,
White
it's
is
not
just
better.
better.
It's kind of equal, 0.3 to equally. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That is why I said I do not believe the engine here. White is better in my estimation. I
And
think.
possibly king is
Yeah.
on
See,
center. That's why it's showing an equality here. I mean, you
yeah,
can go
the
to
king is
f8.
one move away from castling.
Oh, that's
So,
fine. But
and now
but
suddenly
e5, I
e5 is
guess.
played, and then okay, what is this? Okay, the knight is pinned. Okay, okay.
I
Yeah, I am just blind.
here black can play g5. What do you think, Ronak? G5
G5,
with the threat of knight
G5.
f3. If
Oh,
bishop g3,
G5
knight
just
f3.
G5 just bishop E5. I
Oh, bishop
think.
e5 is fine, right? I mean, it's not a bad move.
Yeah, the problem for black is that the D5 pawn is always an issue. That
Oh,
is the first point. The second point is that if you play G5 and then bishop gets exchanged, then H4 will open up the H file as well. Now your king is
that's
under the
true.
crossfires.
Okay, one. I mean, there is an
Okay, this is a stable, good advantage for one. Like
right.
I said at that position, I do not believe the engine because maybe it is objectively equal, but any short misstep would tilt the game in White's favor because he has double bishops.
Actually, they both are playing pretty quick. If Black invests some time of 3 minutes 41 seconds into planning, maybe he can save this. Maybe. That
Yeah, but finding moves is very hard here because White has no problems in the position.
okay.
Absolutely no problems.
But yeah, d4 can also come at any point.
D4 will
See,
never come because I think Rook D4 will come very quickly. Okay, now the
bishop
D
d5.
pawn is gone.
But it's not an issue. f2 is hanging as well. Knight d5 and all those things.
No, F2 is not hanging. Okay, yeah, F2 is hanging after that. Yeah, yeah,
I mean, knight d5, anything,
yeah,
and
yeah,
f2.
yeah, yeah. Now it is sort of equalized because Black has no problems either. Because Black managed to trade the D5 pawn in exchange of the F2 pawn.
Correct, correct, correct. So knight to d5, yeah, correct. Queen d5, rook d8 was also a fine move. Okay, you can trade or you can just go for queen f2 as well. No issues. Queen f2 is much better, I guess. Now black is kind of surging ahead in terms of advantage. Not advantage, but initiative.
How can I push as Black here? I'm thinking about that actually.
It's,
Can I push?
no, but black, I mean, the rooks have to be traded, and then I think in the king endgame, black has some chances, maybe. Now, rook
Okay,
e.
the king pawn endgame is better for white because white is much closer to the a6 and b5 pawns, and
But
black is closer to h2 and g3.
king can. Acha, I mean, the timing requires some precision as well. H6, clearing of the background. Okay.
Like in
I have
700
just
and 900 rating, they don't focus on end games, right?
I
yeah,
mean, in this game, it's going equal from start to finish, so end game is mandatory. I mean, without end game, there is nothing to be focused on.
Yeah, like
the thing
in
with
idioms
studying
is
endgames.
mandatory.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Did
Soumya, you were
Yeah,
saying.
Ronak, you was okay. I was saying ki end game is mandatory, but they don't follow that so much. So I think at this point of rating, they might blunder so many pieces at the end game.
Yeah, sure. And they, as you said, blunder. They have blundered. Rook c3 is coming. I mean, not now. G6,
Yeah,
yeah,
the rook c3 blundered rook d8 mate.
yeah, exactly. Now G6 comes in. Now
The
it's a
thing
big
with studying endgames is that nobody wants to study endgames, like at any level. Like I don't even want to study endgames. Like endgames generally are very technical to learn, and it is not.
I think this
But
time
you
control is
have
benefiting a lot. I mean, people are just finding that trap, that B3 was kind of very insane.
yeah. This endgame is better for black because of the c3 static c3 weakness.
Hmm.
Just plant your rook on c4 and then think about whatever you wanna do.
Queen G2. Now Rook
Okay,
C4.
now not rook c4 now because of queen a8. Just play king g7.
I mean, Queen E8 also works because King G7 and then Queen
No,
E2
queen
also.
a6. Queen a6 instead.
Queen A6, Queen E2. Check.
Okay, queen e2. Queen e2. Yeah, queen
I mean,
e2.
it suits so. And you called King G7, he played it. I mean, guys are not playing according to the ratings today.
Yeah, well, like the I
They
have.
are, it's illusionary. Queen F3. It's a great tussle. It's getting very interesting now. Now Rook C4 works, I guess. Queen E5, fine.
Yeah, queen e5 is a good move.
Yeah, good move. Rook E3. Okay. Or maybe exchanging the queens may be a good idea.
I am trying to think if the rook endgame is better for black or no, practically, because objectively it is equal, but practically, uh, who would I rather have?
I think this match will be decided by time scramble. No other way. Because both of them are playing 2-2. It's not going to end in a balanced affair. No? Okay, so then
I would just play queen f6 and no, now queen f6 is not possible because of rook d6 at the end. But
rook
yeah,
d6.
queen e6, queen
Acha, rook
e6,
e6.
queen e6. If rook e3 and then queen f6. My plan would be to plant my king on e6 or e7 to block the sixth rank, and then play rook c4, and then try to touch those queen side pawns and create a pass pawn there.
And okay, so as I see the time, it's 10:17 now. I think the second match would have also started. Let's move in there and we will catch up this afterwards. This is
Yes,
a great
sure.
endgame. We will follow it afterwards. But second match is between Nilgiri B and
Kanavi.
Kana B. Yeah,
Yes.
let's see what they are up to.
Nilgiri is winning here. You
How
can
much?
go.
Okay, this is mate. This was mate, but yeah.
Somewhere, wow, everybody is crushing everyone. This is like OG, GG.
Like I have gone through Sunyavrata's previous matches in CSL. He was not that good this time, I would say.
Probably Dashera has motivated him a lot.
No, he actually plays so much good, but in some moves he just blunders so silly things.
Okay,
Yeah, we all do that.
so let's go to a match where there is some equality again. Rookie 4. This is just
Yeah, yeah.
crushing. I mean,
Subham's match it was.
Shubham is +2, fine then, but it will
Yeah,
take
this
some
is
time.
a very interesting position.
14761390. Yeah, it's good.
That pawn on e6 is
Boom.
very, yeah. And the knight on f8 is also does not make a good impression.
I mean, if it moves, then it's game over, I guess. Queen g4, third pawn gone. It's kind of. Oh, but rook g5 is coming, right? But black doesn't have time. Okay, that's also an issue. Bishop f5. Queen g3, offering a queen.
No, queen f4, queen, no, queen g3. No, I would have played queen f4 actually, yeah.
But
Queen
now
g3,
knight
the
f4.
problem was, yeah, now knight f4.
Knight e3
The
was.
knight e3 is good as well.
I mean, it was better actually. Knight f5, he's just forcing pieces straight.
Knight c4 and then knight d6 or e5.
Hmm.
Okay, do not take the bishop. I mean, I don't know, it may have been a good move, but I would have never taken the bishop.
I mean, okay, he's playing on time as well. So, I mean, he's playing for his flag.
Oh yeah, he's a lot down on time. No, white is actually up on time. Okay, white is playing on time. You mean? Yeah.
Oh, he blundered d4, I guess. Okay. Keep
Yeah. Why are you trading pieces when your opponent is down on time?
d5. Okay, so now
Yeah, still an exchange up. Should be a simple conversion.
now knight is blundered,
And knight is gone.
and this is GG. Queen e6.
At this level, I feel that many people have decent chess understanding. If they just stop blundering pieces, then they would be. See, the queen was blundered, but it was not taken. The queen was again blundered, like twice in a row.
This is a commentary match.
So we can go to another match here. So,
I think white is trolling black now, and should be a checkmate anytime. Look at queen f5.
Yeah, there is mate somewhere. I do not know where, but there is mate somewhere.
Queen
Yeah,
f5.
there has to be. Okay, rook f8, rook f8, rook f7.
Okay.
I think. But rook f8, there is queen g3 again, so yeah. Yeah, this is not good. This is like, this is giving chances to black in some ways.
Somewhere there is a mate, but I think a
Yeah,
bit
he should have restricted it. He restricted the black king up to the last two ranks, but he brought it out. Still, it might be made because the position is terrible for the king, but yeah.
C4.
Yeah, where is the mate?
It's 6.2. It's not an easy mate, but this queen will surely go off the radar. What he's doing.
Okay, queen e3 is what I would have played as well.
Queen e2 and queen
Now rook there, yeah, this is what I would have played.
okay.
And now queen d8, queen d8, queen d8, yeah, queen d8. Queen d8 is game over. Queen d8, rook a5.
Yeah, it's cheating.
Yeah, Godman Goda.
Nilgiri is 5. Nilgiri 5, Kana 0.
Okay, so it was a one-way load.
Is Kana opening his account anywhere? I don't see any
Yeah, Kana
possibility.
won one match now. It is also quite
Yeah, let's
interesting
watch
game.
this actually. It's looking a bit equalish.
Yeah, the black bishops are weirdly placed on h5 and g5. I have not seen this construction of bishops before, I think.
So Kana has win 2 now.
Areen has lost 1001. So fine.
Yes.
Still their games are done.
Yeah, black should play the obvious moves first. Like rook f8 is the most obvious move ever. Just rook f8. Get the rook on the open file and then think about what may happen next. If there is no immediate threat, I mean, are there any immediate threats? No, there are no immediate threats. So rook f8, yeah, normal. Yeah, bishop h4 is completely unnecessary. Yeah. So the engine also says that it was an accuracy. Chess is sometimes very simple. Hey, Rohit, are you
Rohit,
saying
you are
something? Your
mute.
audio is not.
Yeah, you are mute.
Okay, okay. I was just saying it depends on who's wielding the pieces. So it's madness. It's so simple.
Sometimes it's just simple as the correct move is just bring the rook to an open file and everything else is unnecessary. And just do it. And people fail to. Now there is a threat actually. Yeah, he saw the threat. That was good. The threat was g3 and f4. The bishop would have been trapped. Okay, what would I have played here?
I think with the white G3 looks like a good move.
G3 is normal. G3 king G2.
Or even F. No, F4 is not.
No, f4 blunders
Yeah,
e4
yeah.
pawn.
That's what I was seeing.
At this position, I may have considered d5 pawn sacrifice followed by knight d4. I may have considered it. I don't know if I had played it, but I would have considered it.
I'm also thinking about D5 only because you know this bishop.
Yeah, now d5 is very obvious because you take with the rook.
D5, ED5.
You take with the rook, and the d6 pawn is loose. Yeah, now this is very obvious.
Oh, he played d5. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Rook d5. Rook d5 is the move here. Nothing else makes any sense.
Actually,
Okay,
e5.
no.
This bishop is also threatened, right?
E5. Which bishop is threatened? You mean?
h4.
Yeah, no. That can be defended by queen e7 or something. The e3 bishop is pinned.
I mean, he thought about that, I guess.
That is the thing. If e5 wins in any concrete manner, you should play e5. But if there is no direct benefit or something, then rook d5 is the obvious
Queen
positionally
e7 is
correct
the
move.
only move here, actually.
Yeah, queen e7 is the only move, and it is a good
Queen
move.
f5. Oh my god.
Okay.
He didn't see it and he
Uh,
played the bishop.
he did not see it, or he did not care.
I mean, wouldn't have seen it, I guess. Let's see, white sees it. Okay, let's
Rohit,
move
you
on
are
to the
muted, I
next
think.
game now. Actually, third game would have also started. So let's move on to that also.
Okay. Yeah, he
Oh,
did not take the
I mean,
bishop.
whenever we say next game, then they don't do anything. I mean, they just do anything silly. It's just fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, where does the queen go actually?
h5 maybe
Yeah, h5 is a
or c.
very suspicious square.
Oh,
Okay, this cannot be correct.
no, it's
Or
correct.
is this correct?
Engine is saying something. Threat is not there. I mean, knight
Yeah,
f5.
knight b5, knight b5, knight d6. Why? How is this not good for white? Knight b5, knight d6.
Wait a second. Knight b5. There is bishop d3, right?
No,
Oh wow. This
Whoa.
this this is a
this
big
is
one.
the
OG,
only
and it's made in one now. So
the
it's
only losing move. One of the only losing moves.
okay.
Okay, so Nilgiri has already won the game.
Yeah, it's foregone conclusion now.
6-2.
Let's move on to the
We can
third game.
move to the next match.
Yeah, next match. Who is playing third?
Kaziranga and Gir.
Okay. Wow. Oh, this is
Okay, I'm just thinking of knight h6 right off the bat.
no,
At
this
that
that was
position.
a game from previous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this position I meant. I was just thinking of knight h6, but it does not work. I
It
think.
doesn't
Okay,
work
we
exactly.
already have 2 points.
Okay, so both killers are playing each other. Yeah.
Yeah, who will kill whom is the
So
question of the day here.
this is King's Indian, right? King's Indian
Yeah, this is Indian.
at a one four
Bishop
six
g5
nine
is
level.
not a,
Wow, it's so refreshing to see King's Indian at a 1469 level.
And it's also sad for Kaziranga because it already had lost one match against Gir now.
In
Sorry,
the
I mean in the league, Kaziranga A had lost to Gir A.
Girhe has lost Kaziranga, right? Lost or won?
Gir A won against Kaziranga A.
What? Is it?
Yes, yes,
But Kaziranga is very strong.
yes. Kaziranga had only 3 points and Gir had 7 points.
Wow, how did that happen? I mean, Kaziranga has Mani Shankar and then Alston and everybody is
Yes,
there.
I'm also wondering that. But Elson lost the first match, and all were so good today in Gir.
Did Mani play today?
I haven't
Okay,
seen that.
let's
Okay,
see it
we
after the
can watch
match.
that later.
Okay, okay. After these matches, we can see that.
Yeah,
Yes.
white should play e4 here. That is very obvious.
So bishop f5, f6.
Just play e4.
d5.
No, d5 you don't have to commit here.
As a d5.
Because the d5 thing is d5 sure is only an asset when you have a c5 play going on in the queen side.
Mm-hmm.
But at this stage, the f5 e4 break, f5 e4 pushes are coming too soon.
Okay.
F5 e4, then knight e5 and all that. You will not get the
f5
time
is
to play.
coming. Okay, okay, okay. So
That is
e4
why,
is required.
yeah. E4 now, if f5, then you just take the f5 pawn and you argue that the center is open. Okay, what happened?
We played knight f6.
Okay, he played e3 or something, I think.
Oh, e3. Okay, okay. And takes.
Yeah.
Rook b8. It's a good move.
Rook b8, why is a good move? Why is it?
I mean, he wants to go b6, bishop b7. I think that's why.
Bishop could have just played bishop f5 or bishop g4 or something. Yeah, the
Where
b8,
what?
b8 rook is b8 rook does not make any sense to me actually.
But sometimes this rook b8 in Catalan structures generally works well.
Yeah, that is to avoid the g2 bishop. Now the g2 bishop is anyway avoided in the d5
d5
structure.
is
Yeah.
c5 looks a wee bit weird, you know. I mean, not weird. It's like a weakness, something.
No, in this structure, I don't think so because b6 can never be played very comfortably because of knight c6.
Ah, so
Yeah, I would play here knight f3. I would not trade. I would play knight f3, then ask him that what is your knight and bishop doing on d7 and c8.
do you consider f4 here?
No, f4. F4 is a move too, but yeah. Thing is, I don't want to
I
trade
mean, this
that
f
pawn.
file gets opened, right? It's very. I don't know. I'm not sure, but my
Why
experience
do I
is
not like f4? Let me actually think. I am not sure. I just feel like not.
now black is
Okay, this.
better.
Yeah, black is obviously better because of the protected d5 pawn.
Pass pawn queen f4. Okay, e6 is threatened now, so bishop e6 or f5 only moves.
I would play a very weird move here. That is queen g5.
No, it's not weird. I mean, okay,
Yeah, doubling the pawns. I would play queen g5 and then ask how are you going to protect the e5 pawn.
nice ideas.
Yeah, the idea is queen g5 and then if he takes an f4,
Wait,
then
g4,
there was
g5.
yeah g5 is a yeah g5 works too. Actually, black is very much statically better here. Like it's a stable position. White cannot white cannot really break black's position easily. Although now I'm saying that I'm thinking about f4. Why is f4 not at least fine for white?
Because gf and then
Yeah,
queen
g4
g5.
then
Queen g5 comes right.
queen g5 does not come because f4 pawn will be there.
No,
In
no.
this kind of structures, I think I would like to put my knight on d4 somehow. After f4 and queen f2, knight e2, knight d4. If my knight comes to d4, then this the knight is very happy there.
But it's moments away for this Bianchi to break free as well. I mean, it's
The
either
b5 and things, yeah, b5 things are just helping black.
Mhm. Now queen a5 or maybe not. Queen a5
And not because of any specific move, just because the c5 pawn is a long-term weakness
weakness.
now.
Okay.
And b5 by b5 you have not gained anything. You cannot take b cross c6 because it just opens up the rook, and the
Opens the
c6 pawn is never a weakness because you cannot touch it in any way.
and if you notice this white bishop on g2 is also pretty much doing nothing here.
Yeah. No, at least follow it up with a4, I think. If you played b5, then follow it up with a4. But it cannot be done, no, because the e5 pawn is hanging. f4 is necessary. F4 is necessary, yeah. F4 has to be played. There is no other move. What? Does this
So on the
does this work? I just said there is no other move. So there was another move. Queen is 7 now. Now black does not have one passed pawn. He has two connected passed pawns
exactly.
in the center.
Bishop e5. Okay, bishop e5 doesn't
No,
matter.
no, you don't have to calculate that much. Just queen e7, yeah.
I mean, I was just curious what happens. That's it.
Yeah,
It's simple. Queen. Now it's
yeah.
white
Yeah.
clearly losing here. I mean, not losing, worse. Because anything can happen.
The thing is, the threat now is f6. That is a very subtle threat. f6 you cannot take the pawn on f6 because queen e1, rook e1, and then bishop h3. After bishop f1, I mean.
But then queen d3 also. But we will be a rook up, I guess. At
Yeah, it will be a static thing. I don't even have to take the bishop there. I can just play rook d8 or something.
least.
f6 is a threat, but I don't think he sees f6 right off the bat. Now f6 is no longer a threat because the king has the f2 square. Okay, this is a very crafty move. He, I think, plans to play rook g8. Rook g3 is actually a very nice idea. Rook g3 is a nice idea that is carried out by rook e3. And yeah, defending the g5. This is a very good find by Killer X guy. Rook g3, I think, is a very high level move. Now, even if the rook comes g8, rook g3, and you cannot touch the white king.
Actually, turning out to be a longer match. Let's move on to the next game. We will see this afterwards. I mean, are you comfortable with the talk, or you are?
Yeah.
And it's good to explain some moves. I mean, but since we have to
Yes,
also see
this
other
is also
matches.
going good.
Yeah, white is an exchange up, but somehow objectively he's not that much worse. Why?
Knight. Now CD4 and this knight is a monster.
No. Don't play CD4 because D6 pawn will fall. D6 pawn will inevitably fall if you play CD4. Yeah, now white's advantage should be very strong. The only problem is that the knight will get a very good post on C5. So on
Actually,
E5,
C5 was better, A4 was hanging here. But I don't know. Engine is saying a bit of skepticism. Okay.
yeah, whenever these knights get good positions, I have suffered this also. Even though being an exchange up doesn't always give you enough chances.
Now rook A4 is simple.
Don't play king f2. Never play king f2 with your rook on f4.
Now it's
Okay, why? 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 Why
rook
did the
G7.
engine?
Rook G7. Rook G7. He missed it.
Yeah, just because rook is yeah.
Maybe G5. Yeah. Oh, no. G5 is a blunder. Rook f6. Okay. Rook
Yeah, Rook
f6.
f6. Rook f6 is
OG move.
the obvious thing here. Yeah, Rook f5. Rook f5 is game over. Yeah, this is also game over, but not so cleanly, I think. Or am I wrong? Yeah, I am actually wrong. This is actually cleaner. Now Rook b6 and Rook b6 or Rook h6. Yeah, Rook a6. Yeah. Okay, what is this?
Rook b8.
Okay,
b8.
Rook. No, no. Rook bb7. Rook bb7 is the move. Yeah, this allows this.
Okay.
Okay, he will win, but he is.
Complicating.
Yeah, it's not even complicated. He's just dragging the game. It's not even complicated. The position actually cannot be complicated at all. Position is too simple. The position is very simple. The players are complicated.
Okay. So what happened in the earlier houses? Somewhere in
Yeah, we can
the
check that.
Nilgiri and other house was played.
Yes,
Sundarbans
yes.
and Nilgiri. Yeah. Actually, this time control shift made the matches more longer, positional, and dynamic.
Yeah,
So
Sundarban has won
one.
since Pichavaram.
Okay, 3-5. That's a good score.
Yes.
And okay,
And in Nilgiri Kanha, wait a minute.
I will just I just want to see Nilgiri be. Are they continuing their thing? Magic
No, Nilgiri has
two
won.
eight. Wow, they
So
lost two matches just. Okay,
okay,
Harim lost
we
one.
will analyze this after the game over.
This is just clear domination. Okay, let's go to the last remaining game. So 3-2, and how many games are going? Three games. Okay,
Okay,
Yes.
so this is apparently objectively a draw.
how did we reach there?
Traded one set of look, which you should
Yes. So
never
I think
do.
Rook and Knight endgame is drawn now. This one is
Rook and knight endgame is draw, but you should know the technique to draw it well. Basically, you should not keep the knight very much away from the king.
king. Yes.
But there is a pawn here, so black might even win under if he is lucky.
I mean, this rook can just sacrifice the pawn if he has to go for a draw.
Yeah, if he is aware of that, then yeah. But is he aware of that? That is the question.
King e3, okay. Knight d1.
He's trying to win actually. He should maintain objectivity.
I think his inertia is pulling him that we did a thing. So let's King g2. Okay,
Yeah, these kinds of endgames you have to learn if you want to cross a certain level.
And White is also less on time, so he might blunder
flag.
something.
Yeah, that is the thing,
No,
Whenever you
black is
reach these kinds of endgame, you are almost always low on time because the better part of the game has always been played, and you have to make quick decisions. But it is hard to make quick decisions in this situation. So you should know these endgames by heart, like all the principles and stuff like that. Like black is getting cornered, and it is Slightly scary, I should say, but not really because the B7 square is almost always available. Okay, not anymore. Okay, now Rook B7 will be played, I think. Okay, no. Okay, I would play Rook B3 or something. Bait him to play G3. Yeah, this is also fine. Bait him. Okay, he baited him, but yeah, Rook G3 is a very bad move in that position because of Knight H3. The Rook would have been blundered.
They both are less on time, so
Yeah, yeah.
then they don't have pretty much time to think and play.
Yeah, that is why these kinds of ideas. Like there is this idea here, Knight G5, I think. Knight G5.
Now G3 is a red carpet.
Yeah, but even if G3, Rook G8 is there. Yeah, I have a weird feeling that that he's going to. Okay, now if he exchanges the pawn for.
Now Rook G2 is a
Okay, don't allow him to
Oh,
play
it's a
Knight
draw.
G3.
It's a draw.
It
It's
is
a
a draw,
draw.
but he has to take the G2 pawn.
ah,
Okay.
he
Yeah.
took it. Okay. So today's games have ended.
Now,
Listen, though.
yeah,
Okay.
all the games.
And Black has drawn from a position of near meat. Uh,
Kaziranga had won with 1 point lead.
Kaziranga BS won. So GG to
Now
all
we
the
can,
guys.
yes, now we can analyze. Okay, Rohit, you were wondering if Kaziranga A had lost.
Yeah, let's look at that.
I mean, I'm clearly shocked now.
Yes, I was also, Om was also there. Like you can see the point difference here.
Oh,
Kaziranga
wow.
only have 3 points and Gir have
Okay,
seven
today
points.
Money has not played,
Yeah,
and
Yes,
neither
Mani,
has this like Seal or Tick.
Elston
yeah,
also
yeah.
lost one match.
We were looking at this. These two games on the second board were all giveaways.
Yeah, these
Like,
two are like really unexpected games.
Oh, really?
yeah, these
This
two are
one,
not games actually. They are not games.
not even a one move. And
Yeah.
this one, he got lost on time. So on board
Yeah,
two,
but
there is
it
no
is
match.
very weird. In the first game, the white player did not show up. White cell did not show up.
Yes.
And in the next game,
And on the second
totally.
game, black, yes.
This is weird.
I mean,
There's some sort of conspiracy going on here. We should.
I think
I
we should.
think
Kaziranga is
might be
saving their
true.
best for our house. Maybe
Yes, Mani Shankar.
Mani Shankar and another player has also not played. Krishna Rao. He is also a brilliant player.
So we can analyze this game. Elston.
We did analyze
It
this
was
one,
a
right?
really good game. I think,
Yeah, yeah,
did
we did
we?
analyze. Yeah, yeah. Me
Okay,
and
okay.
Om analyzed this.
Yeah, yeah, Om was
Whichever you
also there,
feel
yes.
like you can just open it. We will just look forward because I am not going there.
Okay, Rohit, are you okay if we analyze your game?
My game, yeah, sure. I mean, I have made a terrible number of mistakes, so yeah, sure. It would be a great reflection.
Okay, we can do that.
So, did you guys follow Nilgiri versus this Kanha match?
Yeah, it was like
Topsy
really
turvy
good.
thing.
The last game was like really amazing. We
I
can
mean, it
also
was
go on
just
that.
heartbreaking. He drew it. I mean, he
We
was winning,
already analyzed it.
but okay,
Yes,
fine.
like the rating difference is too much between them. One is 700 and one is 1600,
Yeah,
and
but
yet he managed to draw the game.
he was saying I was
Actually, he
winning
was
in both the
winning.
games, but end game got the better of me. So I said, okay, it's fine. You win.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Okay,
Any match,
actually,
fine.
we already had been through your games. It was really good.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's.
Ronak, we had did this one, right?
Yeah, yeah. This one we did.
Okay. So any game you can suggest to just check
I
on.
think I first board Dweep versus Pyramix is very very good. I mean
Yeah,
Pyramix
let's
is
see.
one of the best
First
players of
game.
Khan. Ah, first game.
Okay.
Okay. How did it get so destructive? E5 F6?
Okay, F6 is a
I mean, I've seen this guy. He plays a bit weird openings, but in the middle game, he just catches up so badly that players get a false impression of his play.
yeah. This is sort of a strategy that many players take, but
Mind
against
games.
yeah, against good enough players, this should not work. Bishop d3 is, for example, the move here. Just touch touch the g6 square. Okay, this is just
Okay. Why
what
the
is
king
this?
has been played here? King
He's just
F7.
trolling. He's just trolling, trying to create an impression that he doesn't play well, but actually he does. So okay, he
Yeah,
got.
this doesn't actually create an impression, create any impression. This is just so obviously intentional.
Obviously intentional. So G6 we should. Then
Okay, these
what?
are all like terrible moves actually. D5 and
Queen E4.
yeah, knight c3. This is another terrible move.
I've
This is,
literally lost for words here. Okay, Queen
yeah,
C3, Bishop E3. I mean, what else do
this is
you
just
do?
one bad move after another. Okay,
Knight.
knight b5. Yeah,
What is happening?
this is
What?
just dead. Just
H3.
h3. What is h3? You should not have. Nobody should have played h3 in that position. Just yeah. This is getting passive.
He's playing so weird. Black, I mean, what's
Yeah, just
happening?
play. Yeah, c4 is fine, but you can just play knight c3, and then like the problem with black's position is that it is bad. Whatever white plays,
I mean,
as long as
look,
white does not plan
C4
it.
is going for C5. So he has to play
But the
B6.
question is why the king is still on F7.
No, the
And it's
king is
just chilling.
relatively
Safer.
safe on f7 actually, but the problem is the pieces of black are just terrible, and they will always be terrible in one way or the other. Like the e7 knight, the e7 knight can find some activity through f5, but the d6 bishop is forever a pawn.
White is also so much more developed than black here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. b4. Yeah, just stop any knight c5 nonsense. Yeah, but suddenly the d5 pawn is lost or something, no?
Actually, it was pinned, so Bishop C4 and Rook D1. Queen G8. Bishop B6.
Okay, bishop c4 or rook d1. Yeah, knight d2, knight d2, knight d2 again, knight d2, or knight d4 actually. Yeah, knight d4. Yeah, knight d4. Play knight. Okay,
Okay.
these are just.
Okay, lost the knight.
He forgot that he can take with the knight. Okay, this was just
Rook is lost.
bad play from white. But white actually, I think, won this game. So I think okay, to win this position is also
No, yeah, white won
okay.
the
He
position.
blundered. He blundered a queen.
Yes. So here black is completely winning.
Yeah, there is a mate somewhere. There should be mate somewhere. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
he
This was a
mouse
mouse
Black is
slip.
flipped.
blinded
Mouse
here.
flipped.
This
Okay,
is a mouse slip.
that's done
But
actually.
the funny thing is, white black still managed to come to this position after king f7.
Yeah.
See, he's a good player, but he just trolls his opponents by playing some dumb openings. But in middle game, you see, he just took every opportunity that is coming on into him. So, I mean, yeah, it's just an
It's
illusionary
like
thing. It's lucky
it's
that
like
fight
really good to have
got.
so confident on yourself to play these things.
Okay, I think
Yeah, it
Ronak would
does
have
not
defeated him.
always. Yeah, it does not always work out, but some players just enjoy playing like that even when it does not work out.
I think Ronak Bhai would have defeated him badly.
Yeah, I actually enjoy these kinds of players as well. And there are some guys like this on the 23, 2400 levels as well. Yeah.
Okay, so moving forward, can we move forward?
Yeah. So any other match you want to like any other house or this house?
Well, all games would have been fine. Let's move on to any other house as well.
Let's go for B also, League B.
League B. Fine.
Actually, we had the first tiebreak on CSL 2024.
Huh.
It was Pichavaram and Sundarban B. Sorry, Pichavaram and Sundarban A.
I actually like this format a lot compared to the previous one.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
giving a lot of heart attacks.
Actually, only three players have joined,
Oh, okay.
and
Pichavaram versus Sundarbans. Okay.
Yeah, this
actually it was
Pratush player, I think I was impressed by the last time I. Oh, but he was paired against a 2000.
When?
yes. Like you can see on Pichavaram, every player is high rated than Sundarban,
Yeah,
Ah,
not
and
only
he still
hired, they are
managed to
hired
get
by
a
a. Yeah, they are hired by a big margin.
massive difference. Yes.
but massive difference don't matter, bro. Today are 700 defeated, almost defeated a player. 1600.
Still they
So,
managed. Still Sundarbans managed to tie break the game.
yeah, I mean, it's really good.
See, if I was very concerned about my rating, I would have been afraid of my rating if when I play tomorrow or something because the players, 1700 and 1800 level players are like giving a very tough fight.
They are meant to give tough fights, bro. Okay, Sicilian. The board. I love it.
Okay, A6 is a weird move. A6 F4 is a very weird fight. I don't know why. Both guys are playing very logical moves. Okay, I think knight e7. If you go back before knight g6, yeah,
Knight F.
I think c cross d4, c cross d4, and queen b6 was winning a pawn by force. C cross d4, and then c cross d4, and queen b6. I think this wins a pawn.
Queen D4.
Queen
No,
D.
Sorry.
no,
Queen
queen
B6.
b6, queen b6,
But
Yeah.
F. No, no,
queen d6.
B6.
No, no, b
Sorry.
B6.
Sorry.
B6.
b for
Beside
Bombay.
knight. Right side of knight. Here.
I
B6.
think my mouse is getting.
Okay, okay. No issues. Actually, you can just show the arrow.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Now the d4 pawn is hanging, and there is no way to defend it. I think. If you play bishop e3, the b2 pawn goes.
Okay. But can we play A5 here? Just a tricky
A5,
thing.
queen d4.
Queen B4. Acha. Okay, okay. But
That is why the engine was
It
showing
is.
that black is better. Yeah.
and E5 also falls. Correct.
E5 not necessarily false because queen d4, knight d4 is there, but yeah,
I mean,
it
threat.
is obviously a bad position for.
But after this, they don't have any pawns on this side, and black is more developed than white here.
Yeah, black is more developed. Black has a connected pass pawn on d5, and everything is in black's favor. I think white actually it happens when the player is very high rated. They oftentimes get very casual when when they're playing, so they don't take all the chances that they would have otherwise taken against an evenly
But I
matched
don't
team.
think in CSL rating is really a matter.
Yeah, that is true, but I don't think everybody realizes that yet.
Okay, so let's continue. Knight
Okay, night.
g6 came in.
And now bishop e3 is, yeah.
Now queen b6 works as well, but queen
No,
d2 is
now
better.
queen d6 does not work because okay,
And now, yeah,
okay, now it is okay.
Bishop b4. Okay.
Knight
Knight
c3 was
c3.
there.
Knight c3. See now. Knight h4.
So this knight h4 moves are very crafty.
And then knight f5 also comes, right? Third attack on
Yeah, that
d4.
that is the point actually of knight h4. To tickle
Okay.
the bishop and then get the knight
Rook
to f5.
g8. Wow.
Okay, I think. Okay, was this a mouse slave or was this not a mouse slave?
No, this is not definitely not a mouse slip. I mean, he's trying to play g5. That's clear.
Yes, but g5 can never be played.
I mean, not now, but at 6 g5 preparation can be done, right?
Yeah, but okay.
I mean, this reminds me of that Kramnik candidates game against Aronian, where he played rook g8 in the Rui Lopez.
Yeah, but that was a completely different position. Now, if you I give you g5 and g4, everything I give you, still I just play h4 and then I sit.
Hmm,
So,
that's true.
yeah, what did you achieve? In the Kramnik game, there was a knight on f3.
Ah,
So g4 you cannot wait. You have to take or something. This was a very famous game. Knight b3. Knight b3 is over.
yeah, knight b3.
just 1 second. But still worse, is it?
Yeah, knight b3, knight a1. It is
Okay, no.
just a clean exchange up. Okay, why did he take the e3 bishop? Why did he not take the d4 pawn?
I don't know. I mean, it was so
Maybe he
logical.
haven't seen that point.
Yeah, d4 was very logical. Why did he take? I don't know.
Yeah, always taking a free pawn is always logical. There is nothing. There
Yeah,
is no.
actually,
No,
Okay, what
actually,
is
either
white
way,
is
what is
winning.
what is there? What is there?
I think something is.
just one
What
sec.
is what is there?
Just 1 sec. He is there. I mean, he's
Okay,
visible.
I am clueless
Queen
here.
h7.
I
Queen h7, bro.
Oh, okay.
My God. Queen h7. Can you see that? Sobrinan, can you just indicate that?
Yes, 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 yes,
Oh
yes.
my God.
Yeah, the rook is just trapped.
That's the weird way of getting the rook trapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that
So,
is why if he saw that and did not take knight d4, then it
but
is like very
Then
after
close.
also,
e3, it is possible, right?
uh,
No, right now there is a counterplay coming. Even if you take the rook, I think
I think queen
Okay, okay.
d4, maybe
not queen d4. Now knight c2. Knight c2 will be there. Anyway.
So
d4.
he played that.
Okay, he played g5, but g5 is just meaningless. It does not have any purpose at all.
I mean, how will he protect that rook? That's an issue, right? Queen b2, rook n3, c3. And this is
Okay,
lost.
now this is just a yeah,
Mate in
just a
4.
piece of
Let's see mate in 4, guys. Okay, and he is finished now.
just
Okay,
checkmate.
so any other game we want to see? Can you show me that Alston game, or you have covered it in the this thing? I mean, stream thing.
Yeah, I think
If
Elston
you have
game,
covered it,
we
then
can
fine.
see that.
But if it's not covered, then
I
I'm
think the
really
second
interested.
game hasn't been covered. We
Ah,
have
we can
covered the
see that.
first game.
We can see that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm still shocked. What is happening? सब लोग रावण जलाने चले गए.
Okay, we haven't seen this game, I think. E4,
No, we haven't.
E5.
Scandinavian.
Scandinavian.
Yeah, this is a very crafty way to play the Scandinavian against as white. This is actually very dangerous. Okay, why knight g3? Knight g3 was not good. Knight g3 was not good. Knight g3 was definitely not good. He should have played, I think, instead of knight g3. The plan would be to play h3 and g4 at some point.
Yeah, but knight e4 is coming now. अगर आप
Knight e4,
knight नहीं
h3
आप
and g4, not g4 right away.
अच्छा नहीं
Not
queen h4 is
Okay,
coming.
okay.
Okay. But then
h3 and
h5
g4.
h5
Yeah, h5 can be played. If you play h5, my argument is that I get bishop g5.
oh okay. But then bishop e7 bro.
Okay, bishop e7, I just exchange pieces and stuff. At least my pawns are
Advanced.
h4 is not a good move because it leaves the g4 square for good. Like it forever leaves the g4 square. And
Yes.
h3 and g4, I don't know. I would have tried it.
H3.
It may not be objectively the best move, but I would have tried it because it is practically a very testing try.
But h3 also weakens this g3 square. So knight
Yeah, but
h5 maybe.
yeah, knight. My knight is on e2 first of all, and second of all, I always have king f2. My king cannot be
Okay.
touched.
Okay. But then also knight h5 and then knight f4 maybe.
Yeah, let's analyze this. Let's say h3. I play h3, and knight h5. You said,
I'm just
knight
I'm
h5,
suggesting it.
and I play king f2. King f2. King f2.
Okay, king f2 first.
Yeah, king f2 first.
Now this bishop is not getting the development. So
Yeah.
what about g6 maybe?
Yeah, g6 g4.
G6 g4.
G6 g4.
Then knight f4, knight takes, e takes.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you
Let's
don't
play
have
g4, knight f4. Should I take? Should I take? Should I? Do I have to take? I can also play knight g3.
and knight g3 it's kind of forced in the heart of position now. The king is on
I can
f4.
always take your knight on f4 with my bishop, I think. Let's play knight g3 actually. Let's play knight g3. Let's
Okay.
experiment. It
Experiment.
doesn't have to be good moves on every turn.
What do you say here? Then
Yeah,
queen.
your idea must be to play to engineer somehow the c4 break. I think.
I mean, I'm thinking of b5 or going for queen b6. I mean, I'm
Okay,
thinking
b5. I think I have a4. I think because your rook on a8 is unprotected.
But then I have queen a5. What do you say?
Queen a5, bishop
Can you just
d2.
play on, no. Just play it on the board. I have b5.
Yeah, b5. Play b5.
b5. b5. not
b5.
a4.
b5, a4.
Corner. Now queen to a5.
Queen a5, bishop d2. I don't. Yeah, bishop d2.
Knight b4.
Now I don't. Knight b4, then I have b cross a4. B cross a4.
Now the rook is protected.
Yeah, the thing is, your knight on f4 looks fantastic, but it is not serving any purpose as of now.
As of now,
Yeah, as of now.
with calm eye, it's not like. But
The problem
if you
is that
see the rook,
yeah.
rook is also not doing anything on h1. But it can go for h4, h5, jab aayega. So that's also.
I actually don't want to play. Do I want to play? I don't know. My plan would be to play bishop g2 and then rook from h to e1 and then take your knight and then engineer e5 somehow. I think that will be my plan. Because you can never take on g2 because it's a very bad trade. My bishop is a very bad piece to take in exchange of that f4 knight. The thing is, if you don't have a queenside counterplay, then you probably don't have any substantial play at all. Because on the king side, your audio is off.
One more idea. We have b4 here.
Yeah, if you play b4, then the queen side is forever locked.
नहीं but
It
bishop
will,
a6 is coming ना उसको c4 का break भी आ सकता है.
no, b3.
b3.
Yeah, whenever you play b4, I have the chance of playing b3 whenever I want.
Exactly. But is there any way to reach c3? That may be.
Even if you reach c3, I don't think it is very important because there will be only one piece on c3. There is nothing else that is causing any problems. The problem is that you don't have any kingside play. It looks like you have kingside play because of the f1 knight, but you cannot take g cross f4, f5 anywhere because I will take e cross f5 and then post my knight to e4
Okay.
at that position.
This is
And
complicated. It will take some time to think. And
yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not saying
let's
that white is
proceed.
winning or something, but the point is that it is a practical try. Like black has more chances to go wrong here.
Exactly. Okay,
Anyway, let's go to the original
continue.
game.
Knight g3, he played.
Knight g3 was
h6, okay.
a6 is an understandable move.
Queen a5,
Okay, queen a5 is a sheer waste of a move.
waste of tempo.
Yeah, absolute sheer waste of a move. Okay.
Knight g4.
Okay, now there is something. There has to be some knight d4, knight d4. There is knight d4.
Knight d4, okay. No, white knight on d4.
Yeah, there is knight d4.
Okay,
The g4 knight is hanging. That is the point.
that is the point. If you show the arrows, okay, let's move on. Short game. He missed it.
Okay.
Now knight e3.
Yeah, still white's position is better.
But this pawn is now gone, right?
Which
Queen
one?
c1.
Yeah, the e3 pawn is not queen c1 immediately. Just play c3 and then queen c1. I think.
Otherwise,
Just don't allow the knight on d4. Okay, he allowed the knight. Even this might be okay, but yeah, I would have preferred to not allow it.
c3. Now he
Because queen c1 can never be stopped, right? You cannot just stop queen c1, so you can waste a tempo playing.
correct.
Uh,
Now c4.
okay, c4 is a very c4 is a very.
And now rook b.
The thing is, it was aimed at protecting the e3 pawn, the c4 move, but the e3 pawn cannot be protected. It will be lost anyhow. But because d4 will come and all of that will happen.
And then rook b1 also.
Yeah.
d4.
Yeah, d4.
Simple.
The e3 pawn will go. You
And
cannot.
this is d4. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is a horrendously. It's a terrifying center that white has.
This is lost. Already. This
Yeah, just f6, and it is just strategically just dead.
No, guys. I mean, everything is just surrounded so badly.
Knight f5, yeah. Knight f5 and game is over. It is made. It is
Now
just
waiting two.
yeah, not knight h6, queen h6.
Queen
He should have played.
So he missed it.
Yeah. Okay, he mated him, but with a. Oh, he did not mate him.
I think he's just trying to stress the game.
Is he trying to stretch the game, or is he accidentally, unintentionally stretching the game? That is the.
Like he already have 4 minutes. He can play. Like he can end the game.
Okay. I actually have seen over the board players in that after rook c8 they have taken rook d4 and lost to rook c1 and stuff like that. Actually, I have actually seen reasonably strong players doing that under time pressure.
Yeah, it happens, sometimes people miss that back rank also. It's not easy. So quite a strong performance. I mean, Gir should be very, very happy today.
Today was really good. we had the first tie break here, Sundarban versus Pichavaram, and actually, Om and I was here, and we were like expecting Nilgiri and Kanha. We were thinking that it would also go into a draw, but it was a really good gameplay from that player. And
Yeah, I am
yeah,
actually suddenly curious because we play one versus one matches. Who am I playing tomorrow? Honestly, yeah, suddenly the thought came to my mind.
What's your
uh,
pairing tomorrow? I mean, which house?
Yeah, that is the I don't know that either. I have to check.
Okay, you can check it afterwards. So,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, all the best, bro. So, you're still 1 to 8?
No, 1281 is my college ID.
Okay, I thought it's your PD rating. I mean, earlier one. 1400 से पहले वाला.
Yeah, there are like. Do you play federated tournaments?
Yeah, I usually do.
Like there are ridiculously underrated players everywhere in India.
No, I'm not underrated. I'm just about par. Just a very basic thing.
Yeah, no, I mean there are some juniors in here. Every time I play a tournament in Kolkata, they are always they are participating, and their ratings are around like 1500, 1600 or something. But their level is like they are beating IMs left, right, and center and stuff like that. So
Sorry, I'm having a
even
cold.
even in the FIDE atmosphere, it is the ratings are very deceptive.
No, but they have tried to fix it. But what they are doing, I don't know.
Yeah, they have fixed it somewhat because actually I know a few IMs who do not want to play in Kolkata, who
Okay.
did not want to play in Kolkata before because there were many lower rated players who might draw with them,
Oh,
and they are afraid that they will kill the game or draw, or even sometimes they might also win. I have noticed 1300 players beating IMs as well. Even when I was 1300, I beat two FMs or something
wow.
over the board.
You're
So
so
that
strong.
it is not, yeah, no, not is not really extremely impressive because even if you play in the Indian environment, you get a different kind of practice. And the FMs I beat were coming from Europe, playing international players.
Acha, acha. Okay.
Yeah.
Indian
So there's
FMs are kind of khadus kind of structures. I mean, they literally kill you there.
yeah,
I've played a
I
lot of
played
them in Delhi.
yeah, Indian FMs. I have played with them also, but those Indian FMs are also they became FMs by playing on European tournaments and stuff like that. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, one of them, as the level increases, it goes on par. I mean, general saying goes like if you play FIDE tournament, then in India, you have a person who's 1400. If you find that person outside, he will be 1800 in Europe. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
that saying goes, I don't know how much is true or false because the competition is so intense. Everybody,
yeah. It is very. They are studying chess all day and stuff like that. I am actually more afraid of the junior 16, 1500s than I am afraid of above 2000 players. Because above 2000 players, I generally understand when I play over the board that this is what is happening. But the juniors calculate so well, and they see tactics so well. It is very difficult actually. I have lost more to lower rated juniors than I have to higher rated players in that
wow.
tournaments. That is why they did not used to play there because their ratings matter a lot. But
Okay.
now they have increased the rating of the sub 2000 level, and the ratings are not that much variable.
But there is also a proposal of that Bharat rating system or something. If it comes, it would
Yeah,
be
I
really
heard of it.
beneficial.
I heard of it actually. That should happen.
And
There
that
are a lot
is,
of unrated players as well.
hmm,
They are like exceptionally good. Like I know a person who was unrated for 3 years or something. We used to play together, and he was rated 2500 or something on chess.com. And then
okay.
he played the first rated tournament and got a 1900 rating, and everybody was shocked. Like what
I
is
mean, it
this like?
happens.
Yeah, it is very frequent actually. It is not even rare. It just happens. So
Okay,
yeah,
guys.
So
It was
let's.
really fun attending today's tournament. There were so many ups and downs, and we also had our first tiebreak here.
Hmm.
And we will see the upcoming tournaments tomorrow, and also we will schedule the tiebreaks with the teams. And
So
thank you
just
all
one
for joining
question.
today.
Okay,
Okay,
just
sure.
just one question. Sorry for interrupting. Now
Okay, okay.
Pichavaram and Sundarbans have drawn three each, right? So who
Yes.
gave that two buys? Five players have to play, right?
Yes. So there's the, like as I said earlier, the players have been recorded on the meet. Like they have to share the screen on the meet. So those who haven't shared or those who are found absent on the tournament, the team will be get the penalty as per the rule, and the obviously the opponent team will get the bye point.
So viewers,
Okay.
note this: support your team, and you know whichever team you are in, support this. And if you want to watch anything or anything like end games, middle games, you can just watch in the YouTube. IITMs have a lot of videos on it. So thank you for inviting me today. I'm really grateful for the commentary, and yeah, thank you Ronak as well. He has spent an entire time today, I guess. So
Okay. Thank you, Rohit. Thank you, Rona. And
yeah. Thank
also,
you.
Om had left, but he also did a good contribution to the commentary. And it was a really great time with you. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Bye.
bye, good night.
Okay. Bye. Good night.